Tablet.
Tablet? You're not authorized a tablet.
I know, that's why I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, why do you have a tablet? I see.
I think Oliver should always be able to carry one since he like invented it.
The creator of the mod exception.
It's the exception that proves the rule. Okay, so I have to put... Alright. I have to put this in my pocket.
Where did Murph go?
He's probably hanging around Tell. He jumped up into the war room. The radio's in the box? In the crate? No, there isn't. That'd be useful if there were radios in the crate. I have to put this. Okay, and then grab another one. Okay.
Alright, I'm going AFK for a few minutes. Be right back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Wait, no, that's point 2. Fuck, hold on. Alright, now can you hear me?
Nope.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Alright. I'm gonna set the other radio up for... Oh, this is gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be... I don't know if I can listen to Platoon and Company Net. I don't know if I can handle...
No,
4
I'm
channels.
listening to Platoon Net.
Okay, I'll listen to Company then. I'll listen to 3-1.
I should be good with both of those nets in both ears. If not, I'll fucking switch them up. Bye.
Delta's Alpha, radio line clear on 124, over.
Alpha's Delta, roger out. Position at this Delta, roger 124.4, over.
We're special, we have our own circles.
Main station is
Been gone, this is what we've been doing, Sergeant Pecco.
Hey, that's a Schwarty.
I'm gonna need a lot more.
124.
Thank you.
Just get, how many we got? 10? The perfect line right here.
Any station that's net, this is Havoc 4 radio check on 31.1.
We can go back to the classic.
As forces, Dagger Heavy Limit your land 3-1.1 over.
Tango Mike, Havoc 4 out.
Okay, what about we
You are.
invent something new?
Yeah, now that I think of, yeah.
What?
I used to
That sounded really weird.
the bird's eye
Hey, come over here real quick.
Okay.
Any station this net, this is Havoc 4 on Freak 120, radio check over.
4, this is 2-6, Regional Limit Charlie 120, over.
Roger, out.
I used the insert key for fast rope myself.
Better read. You looking for me?
Hello. I am fine, thank you. How are you?
Stuff, so I haven't even had a chance to Dagger yet. So stand by, let me make sure how many pilots we got. Dagger, this is 5.1.
High five.
How you doing? Hey, are we, does it look like we have 4 pilots?
We do, sir. We got 4 pilots, 4 Blackhawks. Good to go.
Blackhawks, I have no idea what the mission is. Oh, there's the mission.
So yeah, so if we got 4 pilots, then yeah, then we will still do Blackhawks.
Oh, we're fast roping.
Lieutenant, just let me
Lieutenant, just let me know which. Well, actually, I guess I will let you know which birds are going to be touching down first, so you can get them in the right order, whatever you want them in.
Just
Alright.
set it up. The bird that's on the furthest.
We need to be on point with our comms.
Furthest bird is the first touchdown.
Copy. We'll go first to last that way.
Why?
Huh?
Easy. All right. Hey, it's my buddy.
Did you copy that, LT Reed?
Ayo. Yep. We're just, keeping our heads down, using that defilade.
The helmet looks like.
Affirm.
Yep.
And the closest will be last.
Get some what?
It's good on you though.
Okay.
Alright, all
Lieutenant,
squad leads, check in with me.
I would like to get
Squid
Thunder
leads.
up as soon as
2-1's
we
all in,
can
ready to go.
at the, whenever, and as well as UAVs.
2-2 is all in,
make sure
ready
we're
to go.
getting some ISR on that LZ. So I know we.
2-3 is
sometimes we
waiting
have
on
some,
1. We'll be ready to go in 30 Sierra.
Hang-ups launching aircraft when we're doing things like this. So I just want to get that in front of you as soon as I could.
Okay, sounds good. Remind me when we get down.
2-4, I just need squad leads, not squads right now.
And then I will.
This 2-4 sounds like we're all set here.
Yes.
Copy.
Hello.
Hey, from Tshirt.
Be advised,
This is
we are
them?
going to be taking 4 Blackhawks, so each
Yellow.
of you will be chalk leading for your respective bird. The farthest Blackhawk from the boxes is going to be the first bird on the ground. The closest Blackhawk is going to be the last bird. 2-3, you will be in the farthest bird. 2-4, you're in the next one. 2-1, you're in the one after that. 2-2, you're in the closest bird.
Last bird of touchdown.
How copy?
And
2-3 copies, far west bird.
I've got
2-1 copies all.
set for their initial
2-2 copies.
point.
2-4 copies. Middle west bird.
I'm pretty sure all of us can't fit in 4 Blackhawks.
That way we got BP Alpaca set up there that they're going to be.
It's 43 plus 10 is 53. Or
Hey, attention, this
50,
sounds like
44, it's
7
54.
2-0.
What's 14 times 4?
7, this is Romeo, number Charlie.
14 times 4. Quick.
Makes sense?
Quick.
56.
Copy,
Mm.
use approach.
And we'll try to get Lieutenant Avery off the ground.
All right.
as we can.
Sounds like we're going to be landing the Blackhawks in 2 flights, so 2-3,
Yeah, when
2-4.
we
Sounds
didn't
like
have
you're going to be the
full
first 2 on
fill-ins.
the ground with the next 2 birds coming in once you secure the AO.
This is going to be fun. Color Blackhawks.
Or LC. 2-3 copies.
It doesn't automatically make you that way.
Oh, he
This is
beat
2-2
me too.
interrogative. Are we still fast roping? You've said land a couple times.
Yeah, we're going to be fast.
Yeah, I think we
I
have 2
know,
seats to spare, if I'm getting it right.
Good.
Aw.
How many of you guys are there? And you guys got 3 of you or 4 of you tonight? 4.
3.
3. All right.
So we have 1 tube with 2 stacks of rounds, so there's like 60 something rounds. Each tube has like 32 or something. 32 or 34 or 36. Or each.
Yeah, something like that.
What am I doing? What I do wrong?
Each whatever.
All right.
32 HE.
Oh.
I didn't ask.
For real.
You can go over there and tell him I didn't ask.
All right. I gotta figure out if they've actually got a medic sit at me.
If not, you can have Hammer.
You know, you just cast suicide.
Hammer wouldn't patch him up though. He would just all over him.
You cut out at the
have
perfect
faith
time
in
because
Hammer.
you said he would all over him. So it's.
There you go.
Huh.
That's exactly it. That was it exactly.
Where's your pistol?
Bird.
Oh yeah, I get one, don't I?
Oh my God! You got promoted to an NCO. You get a piece, a GAT, a
Okay.
9. Isn't that so exciting?
It is.
What's the word I'm getting you then, Master? I want one.
Well, Hammer, if you do get stuck, I apologize for the boredom inconvenience.
Well, that'll be good. I'm just here to be of service, I guess.
Ooh, what rank are you? Specialist. What rank am I? Nothing.
PV1.
I'm nothing. No, I'm specialist. Look, see, I'm a shipbagging specialist because I got my rank on my shoulder, but not on my vest. In true specialist style.
That might explain it.
Huh?
What is Drum leading for tonight, or one of you two?
Yes, I love my purple smoke.
I thought they
People are dead. People might die.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Do you need a battle buddy?
Looking like
Okay.
I probably will, but not anything from Mike yet. I don't know for sure if I don't have Mike yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. All right. So basically, what we'll do is we're gonna have to split up, obviously, throughout the different birds. So I will pass it down to you when we get to that point.
Affirm, sir.
$152, I think, is what it was.
Yep. Yep.
That handgun sucks ass. You're literally the only person who's ever said that. Yeah.
Talking to me?
I heard nothing but positive stuff about it.
Mine's 0 on mine too.
Yes, sir. All squad leaders, in addition to being chocolates, make sure your 2IC knows that if you go down or are incapacitated for any reason, that they are to take over as chocolate. 2-1 copies.
Oh.
2-3 copies.
Copy that, Mike. Oh, looks like you get to stick with Hammer.
2-4 copies.
Drum. Look, I got a mic.
2-6 up.
Nice.
That puts us at 14
Nice.
demo.
I was looking for someone else to fill in our 4th spot, but everyone is either already here, not here, or unfriended me on Steam. It was supposed to sound like me getting choked up, but instead it sounded like I was sticking my finger in my butt. But
Were you? Can I?
Yeah, I
Can I
just
watch?
thought you were wheezing.
Can I film it?
Here, use this finger.
Do you do that again?
Is that Tasco?
Please don't engage.
Corporal Murph, I trust you got the demo.
Got 14 blocks.
All right. That ought to be big. No. So obviously, once we get in, once we get there, then yeah, we'll just you two loose and you got there and kill shit.
Okay.
It's about time we get rid of that fucking 203.
Yep. Don't disagree.
Oh my god, look at how many people are carrying him too.
Affirm, sir. I'll double check on it for you.
I'm gonna have to write that down somewhere.
Yeah, my notepad here, my vest.
Jagger, are you looking for me?
It's Affirm. Yeah, read my mind there, sir.
What's up?
Are we going to be actually doing any fast rope dry runs or practice here at the base?
I believe that is the plan. First Sergeant's just coming back in. I believe that was his intent. That's what we've done before, but I will double check with him.
Affirm.
So stand by here.
Affirm, sir. If that does happen, we are just going to need more birds for reload of the ropes.
There's a new G33? No. Oh yeah. No, it's fucked up. Because it doesn't follow the. It doesn't follow the red dot doesn't stay in the right spot. It acts as like a rear sight instead of a red dot. It stays in place. So like, look at where the laser is. That's where the red dot should be. So it doesn't work properly.
Does my sister just belt me with a stick?
I got a cousin.
Does anyone here play World of Warcraft?
So no, oh,
Remember the corrupted
same optic.
pandemic? World of Warcraft. It was the same thing that happened.
So if you look at this one moves correctly. It moves independently. And is acting like a proper red dot.
World of Warcraft.
Frank.
World of Warcraft predicted this.
I predicted it.
Or do you mean?
And Micro Dagger Bug.
See how this one follows where the laser is? As I turn the laser on and off, the dot goes where the laser is. That's how the other one should be. But it's not, because Ringmo sucks. Is he over here?
Oh, Havoc 4. They're Havoc 4 today.
Wait, what? Alright.
And there he is.
Tell Ringmo
Closer.
he sucks.
I can do that.
If I stand on this thing, will it break it?
Very likely.
Someone just call you piece of shit. Do it anyway. Depends if you have
It might actually blow up. I'm gonna step back.
What's going on? Oh.
I've seen that happen.
Captain's
I've seen
playing with the
that
drones
thing
again.
do weird
That
shit.
one's not mine, so go for it. Alrighty.
Why are you playing with your pistol?
There we go. It'd be helpful if I use my vocal cords, shall we say.
Is that a euphemism?
We saw you from over. We saw you from over there fiddling with your.
Because our new optic is broken, and I was demonstrating the difference and how it's broken and why.
2, this is 5, I'll 3 1 over. 2 interrogatives.
That was a cool story.
How soon to your guys are ready to go over?
Did you want me to make something up? I mean, I was playing with it because I had just gotten done fucking it, and I wanted to make sure it was all clear.
How do you fuck up a pistol?
2-1 still waiting on that one guy.
The Magwell?
2-2's ready to go. 2-3's ready to go. 2-4's ready.
Alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
That's the medulla oblongata.
Alligator. Happiness comes down from little rays of sunshine when you're feeling blue.
Come down under.
What vest is that? I like that vest. It's got PMags in it.
Remember, the current mags that don't suck are the standard mags. Actually, there are Mark 318P mags. I guess we need to get those added to the fucking box. Hey, that's the first thing I can write down on my new notepad. But everyone needs to be carrying Mark 318.
Okay.
Little late.
Is it?
No.
Havoc 2, listen up. We will be doing a dry run here at the airfield. 2-1 copies. 2-2 copies. 2-3 copies. 2-4 copies. Did I hear 2-2-3s or did I just fuck up with 2-2?
Take him out back.
Which ones?
Oh, did you copy?
856?
The Mark 318s.
Oh, 318s. Oh.
We probably
I think it's because of the ropes.
Alright.
Cool.
It's pretty simple.
I love how it
I think
says
they
box.
are.
I mean, box.
There weren't any changes.
Looks like a pouch.
in terms of the canister or anything.
Oh, my bad. Alright, well, my PMags are tracers. That's how I can differentiate between them.
So are mine. It's because we don't have any non-PMAG tracers.
I don't know, I was on voice activation. Reverse that.
Squad leads, listen up. Has
Oh, wait, no,
anyone
you're right.
not
Yeah, I said
gone
that
over
correctly.
the new ways to load up your troops?
Reverse me.
Sure, fine, I'm in the form again.
2-3 has.
Circle on me.
2-4 has not gone over it officially. Yep, but you just heard it.
That's super convenient, I'm already
School
here.
circle on 5.
It's nice how it works out that way, isn't it?
School circle, Havoc 5.
Can I take the bus to the school circle? The short bus?
Round and round.
The windows are delicious.
Whatever your heart desires.
All right, Task Force Bravo, how we doing tonight?
Cool.
Whoa.
Seriously, that's all we got. Let's try that again. How we doing tonight?
Hey.
Happy birthday.
There we go. Let's act like we're actually here to enjoy this shit. All right. So, what is the training focus for tonight?
Fast rope.
Fast roping. Yep. Fast roping and air assaulting. That's all right. So, obviously tonight, how we're going to do that is when we get going out of here. You okay there, Captain?
Did you forget all your mag pouches there, Sergeant?
Negative, sir.
Am I the only one seeing him with a vest with no pouches on it?
Negative, Cap. I do as well.
Okay.
He's got big pockets.
All right, Sergeant Carter, as soon as we get out of the brief, go ahead and run over there and get that fixed.
Roger, sir.
All right. Cap. Well, it's not that it's not allowed per se, but it's not very fucking realistic, so let's have it set up that like it should be. All right, so tonight, obviously, we'll be going over the mission brief here in a little while, but before that, we're going to go over what it means to go fast rope. So, that said, I'm going to go ahead and Sergeant McCoy, go and come on up here, and he's going to go over air assault. You guys should have already heard what the changes are this new year as far as what we've made, but we're going to go over them again and go over the basics of fast rope, and then from there we're going to go ahead and do a practice run on it here, like you guys should have done it the last time we did air assault for this. And then from there we'll head out and continue with the training. So with that, Sergeant McCoy, take it away.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All right, we're going to make this real quick. Only a couple changes that have happened, but before we get into that, everybody, go ahead and hit escape. Go to configure and controls. Once you're there, bottom right, click configure add-ons. Go to the ACE vehicles drop-down. Make sure you look for fast rope. Bind that key to something that works. I recommend the end key. Some people say insert works. Just make sure that is bound to something. Do not ever bind cut ropes. Once you have fast rope bound, click OK to get out of there, save it. This is your fast rope key. This is what you're going to use no matter what. We're going to try not to ace interact with the birds anymore because the chances of cutting ropes is just too great. Only ace interact with the bird to use fast rope if it is an emergency and you cannot get out otherwise. All right, any questions about that?
Negative, Sergeant.
Negative, Sergeant.
Very good. So, not going to see anyone accidentally cut the ropes tonight, am I?
Nope.
Okay.
Negative, Sergeant.
Okay, that's fucking making me very confident about this whole business here. Thanks. All right, moving on. Different procedure how we load in. It's slightly different. So, and since we're using Blackhawks tonight, here's how it's going to work. So, rifle squads, you're going to make sure your 2 AR gunners are the first 2 to load in on one side. All right. Then on the other side, the last 2 that load in besides the chalk leader are going to be your team leaders. The reason we're doing this, you want your highest casualty producing weapons on the ground first. That's your ARs. We want the guys that are going to be on the miniguns on the bird as long as possible on the bird, right? So that means the team leads are going to be the last 2 other than the chalk leader. We're not going to be numbering odds and evens anymore. Whatever side your AR guns is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. All right? Then once you load that side, you load the other side, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Okay, however many people you have, that's it. Usually 10 to 13 essentially is the average bird. But make sure your team leads and the chalk leader are always the last 3 on, so they will be the last 3 off. Is that understood?
Yes.
Under no circumstances, ever, will you use the repel self function from the aircraft. Is that understood? If I see that shit, I will ruin you. The captain will ruin you. Then the first sergeant will ruin you. And then the XO will triple ruin you.
That was 4 ruins, and you said triple?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. On top, so
That's quadruple ruin.
That's like 15 ruinings.
Okay.
It's not good. You don't want this. All right. For the love of God, do not repel from the helicopter. That's
What happens
why
if
we
you
have
repel out of the
fast-
helicopter?
You get ruined to the
Okay.
power of go fuck yourself. That's
All
what
right.
that's what happens. All right. pretty straightforward. One of the other changes only affects how we load the Chinook. Instead of going back and forth, we're just going to load one whole line at the time under the same concept of ARs together on one side and the last 2 team leaders on the guns on the other, followed by chalk leader. All right, so we're not going to bounce back and forth. We're just going to load one row at a time just for expediency. It seems to be working a lot smoother that way. All right, those are the only major changes. Does anyone have any questions about the load-in procedure? All right, we want to make sure that this is, as clear as possible so we can just get right to it.
Negative.
Negative, sir.
Negative.
All right. So obviously for a weapon squad, it'll be a little different because they have, they have their 2 machine guns that'll go in first, but they have 4 team leaders, so you have to decide which 2 team leads will be on the guns, and they'll be the last 2 in besides the chalk lead.
Sergeant McCoy?
Yep.
Aren't the team leaders the machine gunners?
They are. So I guess your fucking anti-armor gunners will be the ones on the guns. That makes sense. I'm not in a weapon squad, obviously, except for now. All right, Sergeant Oscar, please.
Thanks, Sergeant McCoy. I'm assuming, obviously, on an extract, I'm assuming you obviously want the ARs and 240s and whatnot on the position where they can fire their weapons. But if it's a hot extract, does it matter to just
If
get
it's
in
a hot
bird?
extract, first one of the bird gets on the guns. Does not matter. Get in that fucking bird as fast as you can. For when we're on the base, yeah, obviously you're gonna want try and put your ARs in the door so that they can at least point out, even though they're on the same side. They won't be looking out opposite doors, but that's fine. Getting the bird out of there as fast as possible and getting those weapons on the ground is going to be the priority for a fast rope insert.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Captain?
When did we change the policy to only have ARs in the gunner seats? Like the shoot out the doors gunner seats. Because what did the policy used to be? Can anyone tell me? Used to be ARs or grenadiers.
We never restricted it to just ARs, as far as I know.
Okay.
But we do always want them to be in the door seats, if at all possible.
Or grenadiers.
Or grenadiers, yes. So in this case, you'll have your 2 ARs on one side, 2 grenadiers on the other side of the door, or the other door. All right. Any last questions? All right. The silence is deafening. XO, thank you.
Roger that. Cap, do you have anything you want to bring up?
That was it.
Solid copy. Top, it's all yours for the training court.
Thank you, XO. All right, one quick thing I'm going to point out, and this is for the pilots more so than anybody else. Pilots, make sure you are cutting the ropes before you start flying your fucking aircraft away. I don't feel like having anybody getting smucked by a rope at 30 miles an hour. So cut the ropes before you leave the fucking LZ. Is that clear?
Top. Sometimes it doesn't let us, but we'll do our best to make sure they get cut.
Don't smack any of my troopers with a rope. All right. You guys ready to do a quick dry run on this fast rope? See if you idiots can do it without fucking pulling a Blackburn and smucking against ground.
What's up?
I know it's Zombie Jesus Day, but my faith is not high right now, so we'll see what happens. All right, section leaders, go ahead and fuck off for a minute. We'll get everybody squared away and get loaded up here in just a second.
Number 2, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Why do you keep saying smuck? Is it jelly day?
Off we are fucking.
How are you calling people to get off?
I mean, it could be.
Okay.
I could go for some grape.
Yeah.
No,
Little Concord grape.
No,
Strawberry. Better.
Strawberry.
Still.
Sounds good.
That's jam, not jelly.
Elderberry.
Yeah, it's strawberry jam. Some pollen or all fruit.
Where's
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
Is that a joke or a real question? Because
one makes a better lube than the other because it doesn't have seeds?
Yeah, I can't jelly my dick down her throat.
I didn't even know if there was one.
There is an RTO vest.
Where did the Lieutenant Reed? Marco.
Bravo 6 platoon RTO.
All
right.
So left door.
You
yeah,
got
it's the
your
grenadiers, right?
fucking chalk leader squared away? All right. All right, Lieutenant Tell, it's on you. When you want to get them loaded up, we'll get this going. We'll circle the guys around, drop everybody off.
No, here you are.
Bat real quick, make sure everything went all right, and then head out.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you.
Number 2, load up on your assigned birds.
Yep.
2 copies lining up on the signboard.
Go line up on our bird.
No, I'm tasked with commander.
2-4 moving.
Second bird on the right.
3 copies moving.
Right. AR and Grenadier on the left door.
And Reed.
LT.
Yes.
Are you gonna be our chalk leader for our bird?
Roger.
Well, I'm gonna have to split us up because we're gonna have to be mixed up within the squad. So stand by here. I'm gonna send us
Oh,
around.
right, I don't have enough birds. That's right.
All stations is net is 5. Go ahead and we'll split it up. So myself and Mike will be in the first bird. Dagger, you'll be in the second bird.
Said Grenadier on the right, correct?
You'll be the third bird on the left. Blacksmith, you'll be in the fourth.
Yeah, that's what I said.
First bird being furthest northwest.
Blacksmith copies.
Havoc 3 copies.
Did you say Havoc 3?
Fucking yeah.
Hello. That's fine. Yeah. Just go ahead and just.
Are you gonna tell us where to go?
Yeah, we're in this. We're in the third bird here, right here. Third bird from the left.
This one right here?
Yeah, you firm.
I'll deal with you later, girl.
I'm a teammate. I'm supposed to be in the back.
Fuck me, man.
Okay.
So then you'll remember
No,
this
thank
side
you.
first.
No, we
and
changed
then the other side with yourself at the end of the other
Roger, 4.
side. I know, I'm not worried about you guys. All 5. Dealing with this side.
Roger 5.
It's because he said Havoc 3.
Smith, you'll be on the other side.
Cruising.
If I did that intentionally.
No. I fucked
Ollie
up.
6. Roger 3.
7.
Hey, Simone. I think we were doing it correct.
Roger 8.
9, Roger.
Oh no.
Sergeant Loster, 10. Hammersmith, 11.
Where it's being called out land.
Oh boy.
Copy that.
Killing me, Smalls.
Oh, yeah.
Drum, 12.
Last minute, yeah, you're taking the door gunners out.
These guys gotta come in here.
Yeah. Both be on the guns.
Come over at one.
Bravo, all in.
Where am I? Okay, hold
We
the pull,
both
you guys
know
need
that's
to-
not true.
Oh man.
We got the AR gunners running on the left side of the
Fuck, there's no coppers in here.
Gallagher 1, Grant 2, J 3,
2 ones all in?
4.
I mean, I'm getting in the bed.
Have to be advised, 2 ones all loaded up.
Let's rock and roll.
Are you in?
First 6,
2 copies.
Oliver 7, Reed
Delta
8,
one.
Carter 9,
3 set.
2-4 all loaded.
Fuller 11,
2 copies.
11.
Staff Sergeant, what's your number? Sergeant Harmon 10, Jenkins 011, Sergeant Carroll 11, 13. No. 12. Trentino 12, Specialist Weingard.
Oh my god.
13.
Fucking door open.
Yes, I have a number. My number is 6.
I got mine.
Christ.
Collision.
Sounds like the better of me fun.
Right, there we go.
All in on
One
the
more
bird.
fucking seat in the back. Let me in. You
Who the fuck is
is good.
this?
Jump
Specialist?
in the co-pilot street. Seat.
Who is this?
2-3, you were all loaded, correct?
Extra seat.
Special 2. One right next
Yes,
to
2-3's all in.
you? Okay.
Loster? No. Who's wearing the black ballistic glasses?
Gates.
That's
Better fucking shave that shit off your face before we touch off for the mission.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Better hope you're carrying a pick in your pocket.
Carrying a what?
Oh boy.
Only Loster carries those in his pocket.
That's nasty, guys.
Alright, prepare fast rope. Spare fast rope. Right, deploy ropes. Deploy. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, go. Read out. Three, 4, go. 3 out. 4 out. 5, 6, go. 7, 8, go. 8 out. 7 out.
What the fuck?
9, 10, go. 10 out. 11, 12, go.
Spread out. I got guys still underneath the ropes.
What? Dicks. Get out from under the ropes! Look like fucking South Park characters. It's good to know that along with all the other broken shit we have, our fucking fast roping is broken again now too.
Did you have an issue?
Did you not see people looking like fucking South Park characters coming off the ropes?
Over to clear, restep all
What?
over where we had.
It always does.
No, not nearly like that bad.
Back there.
You want to just set down what you want, considering our pilot couldn't fuck all anyways.
That looked like a problem with the ropes because our pilot was in auto hover and it was still swaying real bad back and forth.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was swinging back and forth like he was fucking drunk.
well, he was on auto hover, so it's probably the ropes giving problems.
I don't know, we'll have to ask him, but do you want to just set down tonight and not bother with it?
I don't care. It's up to Tell.
Okay.
What are those toys? Like it's like on a spiral and you like hit it and it goes down the spiral and then like you hit it the other way and it goes back up the spiral. That's what everyone looked like. Is that what they look like to you?
Yeah.
Like some dude going down the fucking rope face first with his legs flailing in there.
Part of the bumblebees is playing. At the inside of a hot water heater.
5 up.
Did the flailing around on the ropes look exceptionally fucking derpy to everyone else?
Yes, sir.
Compared to normal?
Affirm.
Because normally it looks kind of bad, but it just now it looked fucking ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Perrin.
Yes.
Can I have some blood? I got hurt on the rope.
Everybody point at him in shame. Shame him.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one that got hurt. I guarantee you there's more bloody
Not
bandages
him,
over there.
dumbasses. The one that's slowest getting back here.
Oh.
Hey, we're all on the same page at least.
All right. Real quick before we go any further.
When you're wrong, stay wrong.
All right, shut the hell up. All right, so a couple things on this, guys. That I know Sergeant McCoy didn't go over this, but this is old school shit, so this shouldn't have need to be brought up. But since some of you were doing it wrong, I'm going to bring it up anyway. When you guys get out of the bird, you need to call out that you're getting out of the bird. That way the chalk leader knows that you actually heard it and that you're getting out like you're supposed to. And it helps them keep track of as far as where everybody's at, as far as the getting out of the bird during the fast rope. Second thing is that when you guys get down to the bottom of your ropes, do not fucking, make sure you guys saying it on intercom when you fucking call out like that. Second thing is when you guys go down the ropes and you get to the bottom, do not fucking go prone underneath the bird. If that bird loses lifts and come crashing down to the ground, you're going to become a fucking pancake. Push out beyond the rotors a little bit, and then go down prone and wait for the bird to take off. And obviously once the bird takes off, then immediately get up and move to cover without having to wait to be told for that. Don't sit there and get underneath the bird like that, guys. That is just fucking asking for problems in case that bird has mechanical issues or takes under fire and gets shot down. Everybody clear on that?
Affirm, sir.
Affirm. All right, First Sergeant, do you have something else?
Yeah, real quickly. Thank you, LT. Who was the pilot in the second bird there? Anybody? Pilot in the second bird.
Mr. McDonald.
Go on yelling, Mr. McDonald.
How the fuck is he still a W1?
What was the issue with the second bird swaying left and right so much?
Oh, that was me.
That
was
was
not
the
you,
third
Mr.
bird,
McDonald.
Oh, was it the third?
That was me,
Okay.
Captain. I mean, Sergeant.
Thanks for the promotion.
And then the demotion?
That was quick.
You want to try a
what
third
was the
time?
gig with the bird swinging back and forth?
I think that was a problem on my end with the auto hover settings, but at the end there, I managed to figure it out. I think we won't be having this problem on the actual drop.
All right. Yeah, that's a problem that needs to get squared away. All right, that's the only question I had. Yeah, make sure you guys are calling out when you're going out the bird. I know LT just told you that, but that's fucking imperative. The second thing, once the ropes are clear and then the bird is clear, whoever the chalk leader is, make sure you're yelling that shit out. Ropes clear, bird clear. That way everybody knows they can get up and fucking move. All right, everybody clear on that?
Copy top.
From top.
Right top.
All right. And if you guys don't fucking hear the chalk leader, or you do hear the chalk leader, just parrot it down the line so everybody fucking hears it. All right? LT, you got anything else for these guys?
Nope. Negative up.
Cap?
He's off comms. First Sergeant.
All right. Just go hang out by the birds real quick for a minute. We're going to discuss some shit here real quick, and then we'll get going.
What? 2-3 move to that west bird.
Before we regroup at the same bird.
Send it.
Are we going to be landing in waves or all at once? Over.
Hold on.
Preferably all at once.
All right. Cap said it's up to you if you want to actually try and fast rope or if you want to just set the birds down.
I'd rather be fast rope.
All right.
We don't do it often enough, so I'm gonna try and get these guys to do it right in that.
All right, have to. Sounds like we're gonna try to get it all in at once, so everyone's gonna be roping at the same time. If that's not possible, make sure you clear the LZ if we're forced to land in waves.
Good to go.
All right, sounds good. I'll wait for
2 more copies.
All right.
2-3 copies.
2 does not copy. Can you say again?
We're going to be. The plan is we're going to all rope at the same time. If this becomes not possible, we will be landing in waves. If that does happen, make sure the first wave gets clear of the LZ before the second lands.
Okay, gents, it looks like we're going to be changing the plan a little bit. We'll be landing all together instead of waves.
2 in copies. 2 copies you lost.
Are we getting on the same bird?
Yeah, we're getting on the same bird.
Alright. Epic 2, you are cleared to start getting loaded up.
You guys have permission
2
to
copies.
Thank you, Mr. Miller.
It's an MRE brownie.
Go. All right.
Hammer, if you fucking stare at me like that again and make me lose my shit, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Epic 2, you're cleared, lock and load.
Fucking stared at me for like the entire trip.
Allen's 1. Earth 2.
Clear all stations, Epic 2, clear to lock and load.
5. Holding 4. Never lock and load.
Every 4 copies, lock and load.
7. Middlebury 8. Roger, fucked up. 9.
Luster 10, Hammer 11.
I'm 11 yellow.
Gallagher 1.
Drum
Grant
12.
2. J3. Gallagher, I'm sorry, Kellogg 4.
Team leaders, make sure you're on the guns.
Alright, Ellen, you're 5.
Why are your team leaders not getting on the guns?
Oliver 7.
I just
Holden 8. Reed 9.
Alan, get in.
Pope 10. Carter 11.
It's pronounced Bopay.
Jenkins is in.
So one of the guns doesn't have someone on it.
God, I drowned the other gun.
Are we all in and good?
Negative.
Father.
Two all in.
There you go. Okay, he's in.
2 ones all in.
2 ones all in.
Havoc 4 is loaded.
3's all loaded.
2-2, 2-4, you all in?
2-4, all in.
Welcome back.
A firm. We said everybody.
Is that a patrolling vehicle or is that a stationary vehicle?
Okay, prepare fast rope, prepare fast rope. Prepare fast rope. Fast rope prepared.
Alright, about a half a click out.
Half a click. Yeah, type 1.
F2, when we get to deck at 1, somebody with an 18
Sure,
stick
you're
on
pro.
that road to our south.
Right, deploy Roy. Deploy ropes. Ropes deployed. Ropes deployed. Go, go, go. 1, 2, go.
You out. Plate on either side of us, just pick a side.
Three, 4, go.
3 out.
Pilot will be off the rope.
You have to one at a time, I back up.
Five, go.
5 going.
Six, go. 7, go.
7 out.
This is 2-4. This is 2-4, rear rope's clear.
8, go.
2-3's all out.
Nine, go.
Be
Nine
mindful
out.
of rope breakage on third bird. They're gonna be slow getting out of here.
10, go.
10 out.
11, go.
11 out.
This 2-4 moving a little bit further into the woods.
12,
Stay
go.
out of exposure. Bird goes down.
You guys all out?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you all down? 2-1's all down, waiting for traffic to get out. 2-2's on the deck, we're moving to the edge of the rear line. 5-2, let's start moving out. 2-3, you're on point.
Alright, let's punch southeast. Regroup with HQ.
This is 2-2, we'll fall behind you guys. Three copies, just getting my guys fucking squared away.
The fuck was that?
No worries, 2-2.
Charlie will be on the left of the wedge.
We're going back to where you were.
Where's Charlie Foxtrot soon.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Seems
I'm
to
ready
be.
whenever we're moving. Let's go.
We're gonna let Chief get ahead of us. We're gonna hood up here.
Copy that.
2-3's us, come on.
Front of the ledge.
Copy that, 2-3.
Four copies.
Left a little bit, about 5 meters.
2-4, bring it up,
Wait
2-4,
for the
2-3's
platoon to push ahead, then we'll get in line.
Those are taking left now. Stay firm. Stick with that.
We're gonna take the right. We're gonna be taking the right side of this.
Okay, the way it's gonna work out, 2-1 falling behind 2-3, 2-4 coming behind 2-1, 2-2 take up drag.
Pushing north.
2-1 copies, we'll follow 2-3.
We're actually gonna be third in column time now.
2-2 copies, all.
Behind 2-1.
Copy that.
This is 2-4. We're already behind 2-3. Do you want us to just stay there?
Yep, just stay there. Stay wrong.
That was right.
5 staggers so far.
Moving out time now, they're right in front of us.
Short holder. South MSR break. We do have.
Is this the tactical blob I hear so much about?
Is this the what?
The tactical blob I hear so much about?
Yeah.
Alrighty, looks like 2-4's out there.
It's like an accordion.
Alpha, go ahead and pick up, Bravo follow.
That what an accordion sounds like? Fucking donkey.
Accordion and a donkey?
Alright, moving
The
on.
donkordion?
2-1's moving time now.
On 7-0.
Go for Romeo.
Thunder, are you marking those targets up out there?
This is 2423. I'm gonna stay above you on a little bit left. I don't want to be on the face of the slope.
All right, we're
You got it, Ollie.
tight with everyone here. Thunder is
speak up, Ollie.
dagger. I'll get a a spot rep from you when you can.
I can't hear you.
Well, we're gaggle fucked with uniform.
Dagger's 5.
Set traffic.
Dagger, get an eye on that field that's out to the north of the lakes that we're about to be passing by break. Let me know if there's anything that's in the tree lines out further to the north of that field. We're not going to get
27 is 2-3. Set at 2-3. We've got a steep incline where we're just crossing the road here, but we're just gonna fucking cross over.
Did I just hear a gun?
Yeah,
break. I'm hearing shot south.
That's behind us.
Oh, yeah.
There's gunshot. I'm pushing back.
I can hear it, but we're looking. I think it's on this road to our southeast.
Break. Troops in contact currently from the south. Break.
Still waiting for reports.
Drop behind Duckley to our west here.
2-2, are you engaging or being engaged?
Here.
This is 2-2 currently being engaged.
There's a dirt road over here, maybe?
Seeing tracers coming in from left to right.
Get set up there. 2-2's falling behind because they're getting
Sounds like they're even further away to the south.
2-3 copies break. 2-4, do you want to take the road? We'll keep fucking eyes out to the east over.
Roger that. I got this straight away with this road. If anyone comes down, we got an L-shaped on them.
2-2, this is 2-1. This is 2-2, send it. 2-2, if you need any more support, just let 2-1 know.
Pushing down this little dirt road, see if I can get an angle.
Okay. 2-2, this is 2-6. Start breaking contact to the north. Draw them into that L-shape, that 2-4 setup. Havoc 2, this is 2-3. Havoc 2, this is 2-3.
Alan moving north.
Moving now while it's quiet. Moving northeast.
2-2's moving right now.
4 copies.
Alright, 2-2's breaking contact. We're falling back to the north.
Havoc 2, this is 2-3.
Crowder checking. Everyone good? We get to type by that.
You guys all good?
Havoc 2, this is Havoc 4 on 120.
Sanford 2.
Your 2-3 squad is trying to contact you.
7-0. Go ahead and push to
Copy. Sanford 2.
out to the west break.
2-3, please have one technical reinforcement for Specialist Vanguard over. Copy. Sending it up, over.
2, this is 5.
Roger, Braid. 2-4, this is 2-3. I've got ears on a Vic, possibly to the northeast, over.
Northeast.
Vic, possible northeast. Can you identify?
Disregard, it sounds like a fucking warlord or some form of helicopter out there, over.
Cheers, Mike. You hear that?
Roger, possible friendly.
2-3 out.
Hearing stuff up to the northeast. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it sounds like a vehicle.
Stand by.
Yeah, if they hear it too up there.
It's all copies. You ready now?
This is Alpha. The team in front of us is short haul. We're gonna halt with them. Make sure we're pulling 360 here, guys.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm looking south. Try to strip your guys out of
Negative.
this asshole for a hot second.
Okay, 2-3, 2-4, continue movement. Let's get back on the road, gentlemen.
Out from Havoc 4.
You recognize the issue with where we're currently moving to.
Okay, I'm watching east.
2-3, we're taking shots southeast, within 100 meters over.
Shots, front of us.
Copy, 2-3, set base fire, 2-4, support them. Everyone else push past. 2-3, copies, break. 2-4, this
Maybe
is
in that
2-3,
big
I recommend going
compound?
on the fucking north side so you don't get pinched
I
on
don't
that
know.
lake over.
We're moving. Okay, get on the north side of the road. North side of the road, we're gonna get pinched.
Checking out 2, this is 2-1. Set for 2. Have 2, this is 2-1. Set for 2. Have 2, be advised, 2-1's going to shift north to the north side of 2-3 and try to get to those buildings. Copy, do it. 2-1, be advised, it sounds like those ruins are occupied, we're taking fire from them.
Yeah, they're calling the ruins up ahead occupied.
Confirmed, eyes on contacts in the ruins. 2-1, 2-2, move on those ruins from the northeast side.
Alright.
Go uphill and move on them
pushing us
from
up
the north.
to support these guys and to the east and to the north.
2-2 copies, we're on the way behind 2-1 right now.
Alright, I'll move up until we get some sort of overwatch on those ruins they're calling out on platoon net.
2-3, 2-4, make sure you set base fire and aren't just creeping up, that's how you get shot. 2-3 copies, we won't be able to see the 2-1 element because there's a ridgeline to our north over. Copy, they've got 2-2 to support
We're gonna sit tight, let 2-1 get a little bit in front of us, and then we'll follow it suit.
2-3 copies.
So we get the bell line.
Alright, you don't have to worry about our left flank.
2-2, this is 2-1. 2-2, send it. 2-2, be advised, I got one of my teams stuck stuck to just to your south. Can you just make
These
sure
guys
they
are
don't
moving,
die?
wanna follow?
Yeah.
Confirm, I'll babysit. Thank you very much. They're double timing it towards me.
2-3, I got my mic working on one of your guys.
Alright, Blacksmith, we're moving east
Hang on,
here,
Mike.
following 2-1.
There's a ruins up in front of us, I
2-2,
think.
this is 2-1.
Contact 105.
Send it for 2-3.
And someone called
2-3, be
contact
advised,
up in
2-1's
front
about
of us.
100 meters, about 200 meters away from the frickin' buildings. We're approaching it now.
Yeah, like right over this little fucking ridge right here. Yep, I got eyes.
We'll shift while we're on.
2 copies, taking contact from those ruins.
Good for if we can get a 40 freaking suppressive fire, it'd be nice.
Roger, working on getting the position. Time now.
2-1, are you getting pinned down from the ruins, or are you in a good position to set base fire?
Be advised, 2-1's on pretty much the opposite side of the slope. We would not be able to provide a base of fire.
Copy. If you get a position where you can provide base of fire, have 2-2 or 2-3 push up into the ruins. You'll have eyes on the compound to secure it.
Copy that. 2-1 will set up for 2 and have 2-2 assault.
Break. No one move. Fingers off. Guns, gentlemen. Cease movement. We are in a hold. 2-3 copies. Ceasefire, all hold. Pause X.
2 is holding.
Copy.
Hey, Drum, what are you thinking about?
Think about running a fucking ArmA unit that has servers that don't fucking work.
Oh, I was thinking about cheesecake.
Of course you were, you
Swimming
fuck.
pool, what did that Sandler say? An airhead swimming pool?
Well, actually, more specifically, like a.
I hate cheesecake, I don't want to hear it.
What about churros?
Sure. Tell me about
Okay,
your
what
churros.
How you doing,
Well,
medical
I wanted to make like a churro cheesecake.
I believe
Okay, stop.
Wouldn't be for you.
What did I just say? Correct.
I'm green.
Roger that.
Hi, Mike.
The fuck is that?
Nothing.
Well, it was a chopper.
I thought it was a fucking train.
All stations having 2, resume movement.
I mean, Corporal Smith is the pain train, so.
Alright, we're clear to move again.
That's a good
Ares is watching it.
That's right. Roger, ready.
2-2, this is 2-1.
We'll just hold here for a sec.
2-3, I got my AT teams assisting your assault.
Alright.
Friendlies.
2-4, this 2-3, we are not assaulting. We're trying to hold as much base as we can here. Break. If you want to get that IS out of the south, that'd be great. Over.
You want to move up left so we're not...
Enter the ruins with the help of 2-2. 2-1's got
Yeah,
a
let's go ahead and
decent cover you.
push up here to the 090.
2-2 has a team coming in from the north right now into the ruins.
Make sure you watch
see
your
where
fire.
we're going to be able to get.
2-1 copies. 2-3 copies, we're moving.
We got 2-2 to our left as well. Might as
Super
well
nice
send the
opening
other.
here, though, if we need to send rounds out. Alright, well, I'm down here with good cover. The bad news is I can't see anything, so...
Alright.
See anything from now though? From these are up there.
Have to this 2-1.
Well, we got an entire squad on our left and a fucking the rest of the HQ on our left.
Have to be advised. 2-1's going to go move on the northern side of
Hammer's moving
the
up, so I'm
ruins.
moving
Just,
up.
just secure the area.
Alright.
Alright, now I'll move up, so you have to move up. And then we can just keep doing that all the way till we see something to shoot.
Okay.
We're gonna punch straight east here. Hold up on the northern side of the this compound that these two squads are punching into. Break. We're gonna provide overwatch to the north.
Moving.
Alright, 4 copies. We're gonna. 4 copies. We're watching the north.
2-4, this 2-3.
Set for 2-4.
If you want to set up on the fucking southeast side of this compound, we can move to those cluster of buildings southeast shortly over.
Like straight north.
Roger, we'll get a base of fire set up just in case something's there.
Yeah, copy that.
2-1, push
Alright, we're gonna cover
east
northeast,
past
Blacksmith's
the
gonna cover
ruins
north,
with
northwest.
HQ element, and set up and make sure nothing starts coming up on us to the east.
Alright, this is our LOA for us.
2-1 copies. Moving paths going east.
As soon as these squads pass us, we're gonna follow in behind them.
Moving past, moving past.
Can you please quit telling me what to do?
Sorry.
Copy that. We're apparently moving past towards.
2-3, push east as fast as you can.
2-3, 2-4, I got your base of fire set.
Rather, as soon as you are able. Sorry. Do you want us to check these cluster of buildings in front of us, or just move east?
Hostiles may have pulled back into those buildings. We didn't encounter anything.
Glance through them. Don't go and search the whole thing unless you take contact. Yeah, 2-3 copies. We're just moving east over.
2-2 is also just moving east in between 2-1 and 2-3 right now. Have to this 2-1.
7-2-1.
Have 2-2-1. Interrogative, do you want 2-1 just start moving towards that blue for marker to our southeast?
Stay in line with HQ.
That is a BTR. It's being engaged by air assets at this time. Try to move past it. Don't worry about it for now.
2-1 copies. Still moving out of bearing of 125.
I'm moving. We're watching your north flank here.
Just 80 alpha.
2-3, do you have anybody going through these buildings?
Negative. Didn't look like there's much there.
Roger, we're gonna
You got
pass through it just
to your front right.
So just watch.
Before you don't take fire, just walk right past them.
Okay, 2-1, 2-3, be advised, BTR 70 at the radio tower is not being engaged by our assets. You're gonna have to deal with that one. The 80 Alpha is being engaged.
See anything in those trees?
Nope.
2-1's taking contact to the east-southeast, bearing 115, approximately 200 meters.
They're calling east-southeast 115, 200 meters.
2-3's maneuver for you, 2-1.
HQ is pausing at that hilltop 3-6 right behind us, so this probably don't want to punch any further than that. This is 2-4, moving to help support whoever needs it.
We can shoot at from the east, northeast.
No, it's east-southeast. I'm getting down here, see if I can find a fucking lane to shoot. No, there's
This is
somebody's up
2-2,
there.
since we're just kind of behind everybody, we're going to cut south first and then come back east, and we're going to set up on the southern edge of this line here.
Sounds like plan 2-2.
Alright, we're gonna have to break contact here, punch straight south. We're gonna hook around and be the strong right side of the platoon here. We're basically gonna be a rifle squad.
This is 2-3, we're taking contact south.
So we're hooking around the back of the platoon, taking the southern flank, and then
Copy,
pushing in with
2-3
them.
set base, 2-2, you're now wrapping around the south.
Affirm, 2-3, we'll let you know once we kind of start swinging your way. 2-3, we got a flank on these guys.
2-3's taking contact.
FM, let me know. We'll start shifting our fire to the
Oh, you're
fucking
up to
left. Over.
Roger that, we're in position. Start shifting left.
South of our pause, get on 2-2's western flank. We'll have cover that side.
4 copies.
2-1, if you can't see anything from there, start wrapping around from the north.
Do not overexpose yourself.
2-1 copies, break. If 2-3 can clear the ridge line, we'll clear the north, or we'll clear the northern side of the trees.
There's some decent defilade hills and shit over here.
Alright, we're watching south across the lake, so just grab one of these
copies.
little
I'm just
hills.
getting my guys moving east now. Over.
2-1 copies, you 2-3. 2-1 out.
Your eyes on a fucking, got an outpost here, multiple contacts, multiple guys.
Oh man, it would be super horrible if someone dropped a bunch of 60mm rounds on top of them.
There's contacting. Let's get back into the movement.
4 on point 1. Send it. I got sweet eyes on an enemy compound bearing 185, multiple foot mobiles. Break.
Give me that bag right here. The fucking compound has eyes right on us though, but there's no other spot.
Set it up, Drum.
2-2, looks like you guys are staying well into the tree line from the lakeshore. Make sure they keep it that way. They're doing good. I don't want anyone caught out on that beach.
2-2 copies.
4, this is 5.
This is 4, send traffic.
4, give me 6 rounds HE on that when ready.
4 copies, 6 rounds HE.
2, this is 5. 2, be advised.
Alright, Drum, we're gonna punch out 6 rounds of HE on 022-020 up for marker 1048 for reference.
To the tree line, then holding, and
022 at the T intersection. 02202.
Good copy. Be advised, elements of
022020.
already, so try to watch their fire when you go through them.
Was that a roadblock? You want me to just go up the road?
2-1 copies.
F224.
Yeah.
Break. Havoc 2.
Tell me when.
Havoc 4 is putting rounds out on a bunker to the south across the lake. Make sure you keep clear of the south of the lake shore because there are enemies on the south of it. Mortars going out are friendly.
2-1 copies, all break. 2-4, this is 2-1.
Dagger, be advised, have eyes on a BMP in that.
Did someone send for 2-4?
Affirm, 2-4, this is 2-1.
4 is currently hitting break.
Send it.
2-4, interrogative. Is there any chance you can deal with that BTR to your direct east?
Turret's turning at us.
A-Farm, we'll take care of it once we get into it. This
Break. 2-3, 2-1, you're
about to run into a freaking bunker complex in the trees. 157 from your position. Straight south. Interrogative, who's about to run into it?
2-3, 2-4, you're about to run into it. It's directly south.
It looked like those rounds were too spread out. Only like 1 or 2 of them hit.
FM, we can get eyes on. Do you want us to keep moving over?
Repeat
we're gonna have to clear that out.
Give me a more specific grid on where that shit is.
Yeah. We're gonna wind up going around these trees to the southeast. And we're gonna be pushing past that radio tower. 2-1, 2-2, falling behind 2-3, 2-4.
2-1 copies, falling in behind.
2-2 copies, break. Be advised, at the 1048 marker we had initially, there is definitely a full bunker fortification over there. Grid 022020.
This is 2-4, contact squad size now to our southeast. 2-3, 2-4, be advised, BTR is still active directly to your southeast, watch it.
Oh, they're shooting at us! Yeah. Yeah.
Is that BTR across the lake firing an auto cannon?
Affirm, that's what it sounds like.
2-2, it's that bunker that's across the lake from us.
You guys alright?
My rounds are landing all in that fucking compound.
I'm just eyes on myself, right? We are reference yellow smoke to your southwest over.
Alright, Havoc 2, just stay away from that lake shore. Unless you're hunting that thing,
Did they just shoot 2 javelins at that thing?
I don't know. Pack it up, pack it up.
does not carry. 2-4 is not carrying jabs.
Copy. BMP's dead.
Oh, it was a BMP. No wonder the fucking mortar didn't take care of it. I thought it was a BTR. I saw my rounds land all up in that compound.
From where we are.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just let the air assets deal with it.
There's a guy.
If you
I'm gonna
can't see
shoot
us,
him.
Let air kill it.
Havoc 2, be advised. 2-1 tried taking a lost shot on that BTR. Was ineffective.
Copy.
Doc, let me know when he's up.
He's moving.
2-1, where's the BTR? The one southeast.
Send it.
That's an A firm. It's currently within that
Yeah.
Tesco complex.
2-7, this is 2-3.
Copy. Engage it with AT as the rifle squads.
Doc, we good?
2-7, this is 2-3, over.
Copy, let's move. Time now. We gotta push east. Get caught up soon.
Alright, we're moving east, catching up with the platoon.
Have to be advised. 2-1's picking up. We have no longer have eyes on that BTR.
Copy. Push in behind the rest of the platoon.
2-3 trying to hit it.
Next time we start getting shot at while I'm in the artillery computer, please let me know.
BTR's cooked apparently.
I thought you were just being all like Medal of
Negative,
Honor
it
bullshit.
is engine out, gun is still active.
No, there's
Thunder is
there's
coming in on
headphones
the
that I have to
ADL
pull
bunkers.
out
Dismount
and put
on
over
BTR.
my head, and
Dismount
then I
on
have to look
BTR
at the
at the radar tower.
computer with like a VR goggle headset.
BD 800 over 100 on the southern BTR.
Roger, hold 40s, we are fucking danger close of it.
Turn left, about 060.
2-3, this is 2-1.
Same for 2-3, 2-1.
2-3, be advised. 2-1's going to start pushing on your northern side, pushing past you and securing your eastern flank.
So, copy, just watch out for that open field to your north, over.
2-1 copies.
Thanks, 2-1.
Yeah, we're like 300 meters behind the platoon.
All BTR crew dead, or to Blacksmith, come put that on it.
Be advised, compound is also clear, over.
4, take point. Take us towards the radio tower. Mark on the map up to our east.
Unknown 2-3, someone just popped a white smoke.
Just keep pushing east, we're on point right here.
Roger, could be tough floor.
Stand by. Solid copy 2. I need that cleared out so that we can fly.
2-3, this is 2-1.
Send it 2-1.
2-3, this is 2-1. If you can, just double check that white
Alright, we're
smoke.
moving bearing
just so I don't get shot in the ass.
140. We're escorting Blacksmith then to demo
Yeah,
this
I'm not sure
radio
what
tower
it will
that the
go.
platoon's at.
Sounds like there's a
2-1 copies.
BTR in there. They need to have demo placed on it.
Did we get a BDA on that mortar strike?
Wherever it works, wherever it works.
No, I can request one now. Oh wait, there was 1 foot mobile left.
Was that the guy we shot?
Negative, there was one more after that. He popped a white smoke. Alright, find a spot. We're only here to protect Blacksmith while they set up.
I've got a couple of my guys on your position. We did get sort of split up getting into this BTR. Do you have a mic there with you?
Hammer, there's wounded here if you can help out.
Hey, for my mic's kind of working on them right now. I actually have a team with you guys, so we're intermixed right now.
Job, I'll take care of mine, over.
2-4, if you're all together, start pushing out to support 2-1, pushing to our east. 2-3, 2-2, once you guys get organized, push out behind us.
2-3 copies. 2-3 copies.
I'm in the army. They give us like fucking one-man tent for like a little.
This is 2-4, moving to 2-1's possible.
Copy, heading east.
Havoc 2 is 2-4, interrogative.
Are they actually going to come and plant demo?
Did you get the recommendation for dead on that disabled BTR? Already sent up. Roger, 2-4 out.
Let me get Alpha take us out fucking direct east.
Yeah.
Alright, 2-1, take point, moving east. 2-1 on point, moving east. 2-4 pick up, follow behind 2-2, then 2-3.
2-4 copies. 2-1, do copy.
2-1 copies. Apologies. Break. 2-4. This is 2-1.
Send it.
2-4. If you shift a little bit more to your northeast towards my current position, one of my teams did have eyes on enemy constructs to the south.
Roger, we'll move to you. Okay, boys, on me. Let's go. We got eyes on enemy constructs that might be calling for.
Not dagger. Apologies. Blacksmith. Send it, blacksmith.
Demo's place ready to go.
You wire up the tower?
It's 2-4. I'll have my guys.
No one
chop
playing a
that.
demo on the
Break,
tower.
break. What's that chat to our south?
5 blacksmith.
It's 2-4, not engaging us.
Do you need me to get this tower placed?
Yeah, affirm.
Sounds like we got infantry contact to the south. 2-2, turn around, start getting ready to deal with contacts.
Fuck your campfire.
Have 2. This is 2-1.
2-2,
Be
Have 2. Be advised. 2-1 has mortars landing danger close to 2-1's position.
Disregard dagger out. 2 center.
Directly to my northeast. 2-1's heading southeast to avoid.
Is that friendlies up there shooting near us? Are
Yeah,
there friendlies in
to our-
that direction?
Yeah.
2-2,
yeah.
this is 2-3, over.
There's enemy mortars landing somewhere.
Just give me a yell if you need assistance with those contacts south of you, over.
Tracer just
That is not
Be
friendly.
advised, we have Warlord inbound on guns to the southwest.
Yeah, east southeast along the road, right.
Reloading. Just dropped one guy.
Have 2. This
Bearing 185, about 100 meters.
Have 2. Be advised. I just had mortars
And
land
it sounds like
directly
there's more.
to my east, pretty much blocking any form of advanced towards objective alpha.
Copy.
Reloading.
Place to the north and go around the splash location.
Don't move left and right suddenly like that. I lost eyes on that guy.
Send it.
2-2, this is
Multiple guys
2-3.
come up the road.
Where you guys are going to swing through that shit to the south.
2-2 copies. My guys are hitting guys southwest across that fucking ASR. I've got my other team moving on it now. I think we can handle it.
That's more far. Fuck. Southwest. I'm pushing back. I'm popping smoke.
Have 2. This is 2-1.
Took a round.
You alright?
There's guys to the south and southwest.
As I'm scanning.
2-4, I need one of your 240 gunners on your freaking Charlie Gunner's position.
Send it. That's negative right now.
2-4. I assume you already know about that.
It's 2-4, we heard it.
Good
Didn't
copy.
see any tracers.
Copy that.
Fire
It
from
sounded
the east.
Pushing
A-firm. It
up
sounded like
to the
an
next
AA
fucking
fire.
tree. Did we get all the guys that were down along the road? Those friendlies moving down there now.
Send it.
Lost, are you okay?
Have 2. Be advised. 2-1 just took out the gunners of a Z.
I lost contact with my team members. I need a medic.
He's down over here.
2-2, this is 2-3.
2 copies. Relay.
This 2-2 said it.
Are you still dealing with
Ryan
that contact?
bandaged
If
up
not,
and
we're going to
he's,
start shifting to
I
the fucking
guess he was.
northeast, over.
Negative. I was just about to call you. We're done here, so go ahead and move.
Roger, we are moving over.
Have 2, pull back to the freaking west. Get out of the mortar fire.
Have 2. Be advised. 2-1's pushing back to the northwest, getting on the northern side of the freaking tree line, and then pushing east.
Drum, set it up. We got a fire mission.
Send it.
In what direction?
Wait, what?
Affirm. Thank you. We're on here momentarily.
Lieutenant, which direction is the fire mission?
is 2-4 taking a shot on EMP far.
2-3, this is 2-1, be advised.
Right here,
Moving
Hammer.
To the southwest, hopefully not getting mortars.
Have 4 hit those mortar tubes.
Copy. Push west, stay alive. Havoc 4 is currently working up counter battery on the enemy mortars.
2-1, this is 2-3. Can we not just keep pushing fucking east through it? If it's
Mortars have continuously, and they're landing on us now.
Roger, it's only moving east
no
to
way
west,
now,
so if
too.
we either move north or south, we can get out of it.
Pretty much everything, 2-3, be advised, pretty much everything to the northeast has been landed with mortars.
Break. 2-4. I need you to cover us.
2, this is 5.
2-2, 2-1. Pop smoke. Push south into the field.
I'm ready.
Be advised, 2-1's just moving with the tree lines to the south.
Fire mission. Grid reference 032019.
Use your
3
40
markers.
gunners, fucking
Pop 102. All
I don't have markers. I don't have markers.
A-firm. Center of that compound 032019.
Like between all the buildings?
A-firm. See the courtyard between the buildings?
Where the little dirt road ends?
Correct. Where the little dirt road ends from the end of that road, creeping south. 6 rounds AG from the end of that road to the building in front of the south building. Right down the middle.
F2, this is 2-1.
To fire?
Zephyr 2.
Free to fire.
F2, 2-1, as much as we might hate it, do we want to hit the frickin' town from the west?
We have counter battery fire going out time now on those mortars.
2-1 copies, break. Do you want us to go ahead and start moving to the southeast towards that, the OP marker of armor?
Negative. Start pushing to the northeast. Mortars are going to be hitting enemy mortars in a couple of seconds. Get set up on the support point and hold security in that blocking position.
There's a BTR coming in from your guys' fucking east,
us.
coming in to the west in that tree line.
Send it.
Waiting on BDA.
Coming right to 2-3 and 2-4.
Dagger's giving a contract report for a piece of armor.
Copy.
Solid copy.
Nail it.
I want 4 to hit that fucking ZU cannon as well.
2-2, are the contacts to the south eliminated?
The ones that were in the trees beforehand, yes, but we're seeing new shit directly to the south across the opening now.
Break.
Alright, they're working on it. Once that happens, we're gonna have another fire mission. Objective Alpha, we're gonna target a ZU cannon.
Do you know where it is already? So just give me a grid.
I don't know which marker it is, but it's gonna be like 037025, like keypad 1.
You're gonna be too far away. Pull back and get set up in the tree line.
Copy.
Say again, we have a team east.
Isolated northeast side of the MSR. I need 2-3 and 2-1 to push across. 2-4 move to support across the field to the south and to the east.
Roger, we'll support the rescue effort.
Oh shit, wait 1, we're getting fucking RPG.
5
Have to this 2-1.
Anyone see where the fuck that came from?
Have to this 2-1.
Push over and get this cleared out so I can get put some work in.
Like, we can just pick up the fucking gun and move if it's taking this long.
2-3, this is 2-1.
Break. 2-2, disregard last. Go find that RPG to the south. You need to reposition so we can keep 4 up and firing at those enemy mortars. Push west and southwest.
Break. 2-1. Why are you moving back into the mortar strike zone?
We just got told to, 2-7. We got told to move to the opposite side of the MSR.
I'm over here trying to cover where I think that RPG came from.
2-7.
Are you ready for the fire mission?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm moving the tube.
Dagger, do we have BDA out on those mortar tubes?
Having to be advised, the mortar ships are just taken out by counter battery. Push across the MSR and fucking begin our assault.
There are still mortars landing.
I guess we didn't get the mortars.
It's probably their last
No, they're saying it's possible 100%.
2-1, just fucking push. We gotta go. We can't stay here.
There's more enemy IDF landing on friendlies. They're calling it out on platoon net.
Oh, A-firm.
This is 4 Senate.
2-1 copies, pushing across.
Where the fuck did you drag my gun to?
Break. BTR on the MSR. BTR on the MSR. Fuck.
A-firm, 2-1's train.
4 copies.
Be advised, dismounts from that BTR. BTR catastrophic.
2-1, this is 2-3.
Go for
What are you
2-1.
doing?
As soon as you
Are we
deal
gonna
with
send
that,
out another mission?
One north, I've got contact danger close northeast of my position.
Understood, 2-3. If you keep on pushing east, I'll push you to the northeast.
I'm gonna give you coordinates for the second one.
Please do it fast, over.
2-3, where's your position?
Start focusing on trying to make sure any AA is down so that we can get air assets in here to deal with the rest of this. 2, this 5, send traffic.
This is 2-4, moving to SP1.
Farm, go ahead and make it happen.
2, this is 2-2.
Negative. 2-2 will be with us. They're not going to be completely isolated. Keep them there until we get this done. Consolidate the rest of your team.
Am I hitting that mortar position again?
A-firm, repeat that last fire mission.
2-2,
Rounds going out.
Rounds going out on that first one.
Stay in your position to the south of Havoc 5's location. You've got a support 5 right now. They need to send mortars out. They're trying to shield the rest of the platoon from the IDF, and that doesn't happen if
Alright,
they can't
rounds complete.
due to enemy infantry.
Splash in 10.
2-2 copies. So my guys right now are a little bit to my east and northeast. Do you want me to pull back to the west? We're gonna get a little split from the other squads.
Yep, push to the west. You're going to be supporting 5, so they're not all in their own.
This is Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash.
Alright.
Okay, seriously?
Other RPG from the fucking south again. 2-1. Send it.
I'm going and killing that guy. If he shoots at me again, I'm gonna have a fucking fit.
Clearing out the contacts, moving directly east of you. Yeah, Roger, I need you to help me out with him, please.
He's dead.
2-1 copies, moving as fast as we can.
5, you want Blacksmith to push? We'll check to see if there's anyone else.
Can we get a BDA on that fucking mortar strike?
Oliver, come with me.
Dagger, this
2-3
is,
shift, 2-3 shift left. We'll take this position.
195, clear out that area.
You got a BDA in that mortar pit? Over.
Roger 2-4, we're gonna try and get out.
2, this.
Tango Mike.
Alright, Drum, get back on the tube. We got one more fire mission.
Do we have a BDA on the mortar pit?
It's coming in now. Thunder's getting it.
A-firm fire mission going out now on that.
Havoc 2, are those ZU cannons destroyed, or are they still
I'm ready.
4 rounds HE. Grid reference 036, 025. Those 2 individual buildings. 2 rounds on each building.
Roger, good to fire.
Good to fire.
Havoc 4 rounds.
2-1, 2-4, be advised, mortars going out on OP4 markers 1119, 100 meters to your southeast. Do not advance on objective.
Oh, that's fucking close.
2-1 copies, halting movement.
Uniform, this is 4, Tango Mike, over.
Alright, BDA 100 over 100 on those mortars.
Damn, that's annoying.
2-7's down, 2-4 advancing.
4 rounds left in this bag.
Uniform, this is 4 on point 1. Be advised, rounds out on markers 1119.
2-1, this is 2-3, over.
Go for 2-3.
Is that a ZU cannon out to your east somewhere, over?
Sounds like we took out the gunners earlier, but it looks like it's been rebanned.
Roger, I'll see if we can get the DM on it, over.
Those rounds already splashed.
2-1 appreciates you, 2-3.
2-3 out.
This is 2-4. I'm sending an
Alright,
AT
pack it
team
up.
up there. They're gonna plant an HE shell on that thing.
2-1 copies, 2-4.
I got 4 rounds HE left on this, and then we're gonna have to switch. I'm moving up to Blacksmith. They're shooting at stuff.
Have to be advised, 2-1's being directly engaged by the ZU cannon.
Copy, moving up to you.
Copy. I can hear
We're
the
gonna regroup
JTAC
with
still
HQ
trying to work
Blacksmith
on it.
south.
If you can hit it with the HE shell from the Maz or any rifle fire, go for it.
Well, no, 2-4 got it.
2-1 copies. We're gonna start moving to the south, to the southeast towards objective.
Hearing more shots up here still.
The BDA and the second fire mission is 0 over 100.
I don't know what we were shooting at, but
Some yes. But localized just us. It's 2-4 spotty on that.
If that ZU cannon's down, you are prepared to push into the or OBJ.
On your left, Drum.
Copy, reloading.
there's a guy behind that tree right in front of me with a bunch of fucking bullet holes in it.
This is Romeo, building 10, objective
They're pushing up, I'm pushing up. Alright, dead guy back here.
2-1-2-3, status.
Alright,
Be advised, 2-1's currently has one man down. I got one of my teams moving towards the objective. I got the other half moving after them.
Copy.
2-1, this 2-3 will go back.
What were we shooting at? Why did we try to drop those rounds directly on those buildings?
There's a mounted ZU cannon on one of the rooftops.
Like a 50-meter spread of this range, so.
2-1-2-3, which one of you is better base of fire onto the objective?
Be advised, I do have Lancers still on station, as well as I got Lancers.
This is 2-3, probably us. Break. 2-1's already off over there.
Copy, 2-1. Pop smoke and push on the objective.
I'm seeing buildings. There's a corridor right here.
2-3,
That's
2-4,
more fire
be advised,
behind us.
I got one of my teams on the objective just to the north of it, north of building 3. Watch your fire.
2-3 copies.
2-2, what's the area looking like to the south down there?
Fine, it's 009.
This is 2-2. We're working with
Did you not hear
right
him
now,
shooting?
Still just clearing out this area here. I
just
think
couldn't
we're
hear the
almost
location.
done.
I was trying to get it down.
Copy, when it looks clear, let me know so I can send it to 5 to start peeling back towards the rest of the platoon.
2, this is 5 over.
2-1, this 2-3.
2, be advised.
Go for 2-1. Let your team know that's down there on the white smoke break. That's southeast side of that bar fucking area, there's an enemy. 2-1 copies. 2-3 out.
2-2. Lancer is going to move cast, or going to be running rockets to your
fuck
south
is that?
horizontally.
Is that a tank engine?
022 lateral.
Be advised, 2-2, direct south in that fucking town. There's a fucking MBT that's spooling up.
Yep,
Probably
they're
coming up this
calling
fucking
it.
road to us.
Copy. Get your guys into the tree line where it can't follow.
We're moving east, moving straight east, behind 2-2.
Two four, this is 2-1.
Hey, there's a bad guy, Rainy, in front of us.
Going up right now.
Semper 2-4.
2-4, be advised, 2-1 has 0 AT. If that APT comes up here, we're gonna have to rely on you.
7-0. I need you in tight to control P80 previously.
Interrogative, where's that tank?
Let's get to.
Tank is southwest in the town, pushing towards 2-2.
There's a guy running across that field over to our east-northeast.
Yeah, clip
Shit, that whole compound. Alright, there's friendlies pushing through the compound over there.
In that hospital.
Halt movement. 2-1 copies. Halt movement. Halt. Pause X. Halt movement. Hold fire. Check net.
Hey, Fred, get down. 2-2, this is Bravo. I got one guy shooting at hold. Just in case.
Don't worry about it for now. Just, don't move.
Hey, firm.
Sorry, Rainy.
Come up, comms, we'll make.
I'm gonna give you some PET. I basically want you to come right next to me, just run a little circle so I can see, monitor this shit. So just right here. Alright, seems to be straightened out to me. Alright, you can stop. All stations net is have 5 resume.
All stations, this net, resume X.
Alpha, we were taking contact to the north here. Get off to the north.
Hey, firm, I was just about to ask you to do that.
I'd rather push into that contact you do with the tank.
The west side, or stay west here.
Alpha agrees with
2-3, this is 2-1.
Yes, 2-2 send it.
Correction. 2-3, this is 2-1. This is 2-3, send traffic. 2-3, be advised, 2-1 was taking contacts from our northeast. Please watch your fire. Roger, in the trees, confirm over. That's an A firm, I know you can't see much, but I'm just letting you know. Roger, let me go know if it gets hairy and we'll move it to over.
Good copy.
2-1 copies, you 2-3.
All stations, this net, we are pushing east. Time now, let's go. 2, this is 2-2, or 2, this is 5.
Hold on, I'll send it up. Everybody just disperse.
2, we're pushing my omen out to the east, have 2-2 following behind us, moving towards the OBJ.
Try to stay in depth lead from the town.
Roger that.
2, be advised, Havoc 5 is moving out to the east, falling behind them, and move to the objective.
Alan,
This is 2-4, we got contacts moving in on our right flank.
I was told not to move, just to wait.
Roger, 240, need assistance, over.
I'm moving across the street, this little nub.
Negative.
Roger.
Alright, I'm back on comms, here I come.
2-4, this is 2-1.
Send for 2-4.
2-4, I don't know where your anti-armor teams are, but in building mark number 4, there's a BTR unknown if it is active or not. Just watch it,
Go ahead
please.
and ISR, cleaning up marks as you can, and
Roger, all 2-4's assets are on SP1.
Copy. 2-3-2-4, we've got a good foothold in the town. Push across and join us in the objective.
They're saying they're in the town already.
Interrogative, the town, or do you want us moving over with 2-1 in that objective alpha, over? 2-1 in objective alpha, and then we'll push to the town from here.
Who's furthest south? That Hammer?
Roger, Oscar Mike.
2 copies all.
Yeah, we're moving north.
I'm east across.
Straight north, straight north.
This is 2-3.
And then we're off to your right. Yep, you got it.
Where would you like us to help assist clearing out this fucking town, over?
2-3, be advised, buildings marked 1 and 2 have not been cleared. Blue for marker 1119. We're continuously moving to the south.
Be advised, the BTR in building 10 is inactive and unmanned. 2-3, push south. There's a roadblock to our south of Esco's. Clear that out and secure our southern flank, please.
2-3 copies, moving south.
Have 2, this is 2-1.
Send for 2.
Have 2, as you well know, there are multiple enemy armor assets that appear to be unmanned in this town. I recommend you get Blacksmith over here.
Copy. We'll relay over.
2 and copies, 2 and out.
You got a crick in your back?
Tastes like paint.
Lost her, stretch yourself out.
2-7's 2-3.
Send 2-3.
What was the location of that disregard found it?
Also be advised there were enemy contacts inside of building 10, they just were not inside the BTR.
2-3 copies.
Make sure even if those Vics aren't moving, you walk up to them and check to make sure no one's inside.
2 and copies.
It's 2-3, that checkpoint's clear, over.
Where the fuck are we going? Are they already pushing into the town to the south, or are they in that little area to the east?
This is 2-2. Be advised, we're moving back up to
I
the
don't know, I
northeast.
can't stop and look.
Consolidate with platoon now. It looked like Havoc 5 was kind of heading that way too. I think our job was done off to the south.
This is 2-4. We had contacts trying to come up our ass from SP1. We're going to keep security in that direction in case someone tries to pursue us.
Yeah, they're already in the to our south east.
Number 2, what's that going on? This is 2-3, white 1 over.
Did they call the KIA
This is 2-3, we've
out
got
over the
contact
net?
danger close of that checkpoint south
I didn't
west
hear you.
over. I'm marked on now.
But I was off comms for like a minute.
Havoc 2, hustle.
Shots north. Across the field.
Have 2, be advised, Twins also taking contact from the south.
Tracer, yeah, straight north, straight north, straight north. We can hit him on the flank.
Break. 2-1, I need you to pull back, hold, and they're on north. We're getting pinched from 2 sides. 2-3's getting flanked to the north as well.
Be advised, this is 2-2. We're coming in now. We might be able to sweep through that north here shortly.
Yeah. 2-2 set up in these woods to the north, flank in on them from the east.
Drum, get back behind the deflator. We're setting up. We're going to call a fire mission on that tree line.
It's 2-3, there's contacts all through this fucking woods, over.
I want your backpack when you have 4 rounds left in this one.
I'm hearing shots west as well. It sounds like? No, maybe. Yeah, west.
2-3, be advised, 2-1's engaged contact directly to your east.
Yeah, A-firm, we were
about 50 meters from my current
Need your
location.
pack. Need the base plate. Lost her.
Use your base plate.
2-3, how copy? This is 2-1.
5, this is 4. Eyes on the red
Push down. Check on 2-3.
I'm ready.
Drum, dozen rounds, left to right. HE, just saturate that tree line right in front of us.
In front of us where? How far into the tree line? Just along the road or what?
A-firm along the road. We want to go from north to south along the road, right where they peak, where it peaks in there.
This is 2-3, actual backup. Taking
Round's
danger
going
close
out.
contact south. 2-1, this is 2-3, may have to close a gap between us to deal with this contact.
2-1 copies.
4 copies, local.
How far into the trees are they?
2, was that friendly mortars going out?
They're right on the cusp of the tree line, maybe like 10-15 meters
Splash, splash, splash. Havoc 4. Let me know how that is. I only put 6 out.
2-6, 2-4. We got you covered if you want to cross into the OBJ.
All right, that was good. Break it
2-1,
down.
this
We're gonna
2-3.
push east
2-1.
and hook up with HQ.
I've got contacts danger close southwest of my position. I need you to start swinging around to your fucking west
5,
on now.
this is 4.
2-1 copies.
I still hear some fucker shooting from up there.
2-2, I need you to book it straight southeast as soon as possible. Don't try to follow the arrow, just push southeast toward this hill 1-8 and get to our position.
Well, there's people shooting right into where I fucking put the rounds at, so I don't know what to do.
Push to your southwest and get online with us.
Just pop smoke. We gotta cross this field and back to HQ.
This is 2-4. We're covering a HQ element that's in a field. They got hostiles to their direct north.
Copy, do so.
Let's get south across this field.
2-4, be advised, there are enemies in the woods to your south, so watch your back.
Roger that.
I'm looking out here to the west on the road.
10 for 2.
Okay, boys, we got hostiles to our south.
I'm gonna keep watching.
Out.
Having 2, be advised, Blacksmith is going to be rotating some of the vehicles around to get them together for placement of demo. Do not be freaked out if your BTRs
If you want to get eyes on
behind
the
us.
tree line and start taking shots.
There's a guy right.
2-1, start pulling back towards the defensive position to the northeast.
Nobody watching.
Don't get yourself isolated.
Where was that guy? Okay.
He was just like 20 meters in front of us up to the north.
There's another shooter over there.
2-2, be advised that we're all fucking northwest. We're in close contact up in the street. So that's behind all of you guys.
There's guys over at that red house.
2-1, 2-3.
Watch that direction.
Mike, across it.
Pushing.
Left side of the house, 2 guys.
2-1, back up. 2-1, start pushing northeast. We've got
I don't see the second.
right now.
2-1 copies, be advised, 2-1 taking danger close contact.
There's another one on the right between.
Having 2, 1, 2, 3, push to the line.
Reloading. I'm getting fucking low on ammo.
I got him.
2-3, hold position and wait for 2-1 to get past you, then bound back after them.
2-3, this is 2-1, be advised, I got multiple guys down, and looks like I got 4 guys down at this time. Potentially might need your help.
More guys
I'll copy
southeast.
2-3.
2-3 copies.
I'm gonna go around and loop around the back side of the
We
building.
need to fucking start moving to and break. Alpha peel behind. Bravo, start
Check
moving
net, check
to
net, check net.
I heard we have to set up our tubes. Lost your copy.
Yeah, I copy. 037021 east 100 meters.
How can we set up our fucking tubes
Go for 2-1.
if we're taking fire?
Pop green smoke. Pop green smoke.
I believe that squad to our left should be punching north. Fuck it, we can't right now.
We've got fire support coming into your south 2-1. Get ready to pop. Pull back.
If it's going to the south, we can put them up.
Yeah, set it up.
2-1 copies. Green smoke popped. Yellow smoke 2 miles direct south.
Right here.
This is 4.
2-2. Get south across that field. Don't be sitting up there.
I'm ready.
Yes, 2-2. We had to clear through it because
Alright,
there was
fire
much
mission
contact
is
that
as
we had
follows.
close coming your way now.
038021, keypad number 1, that tree line along the MSR. Do 5 rounds HE from east to west.
Just in that one grid or along the whole fucking tree line?
Along the whole tree line in the MSR. Maybe 25 meters in from the road in the woods.
Make it 1-0 rounds.
Rounds going out.
1-0 rounds, 10 rounds.
Send it.
Rounds out.
Splash, splash, splash.
2, this is 4 on 3.
Friendly mortar's going out. 2-1 copies.
It's a lot of rounds. We're down to fucking 16 already. Rounds complete. Rounds complete. Splash, splash, splash.
We're getting shot at. We're trying to get out of the computer.
Pretty sure we got shot at from that way.
The south dock, let's go. I'm pushing over to the southeast. 4 blacksmiths, stay here, continue to provide security, make sure nothing comes at us from
2-4. See if you can get a team down to 2-3 to help them. Down by 2-1.
4 copies, we'll hold.
Alright, this is our castle for now. They're still getting shot at from the north.
It's 2-3. We're now taking contact west.
Alright, break it down.
Be advised, whoever's fully to the north out of that fucking town, we need to move that way, so
taking contact.
don't shoot over us.
2-3, this is 2-1. Send it. 2-3, interactive. Is my mic on your position? Negative at this stage. 2-1 copies. It looks like he's right on your ass.
2, this is 4 on 3-1.
Stand for 2.
Yeah, actually disregard the Sierra.
Or how that fire mission went. You guys still get
2-1 copies.
They're licking their wounds. I'll let you know in a second.
A firm. Tango mic. 4 out.
2-1. What's the status down there? 2-1 has 2 times KRA. Try to get the third one up. He needs blood. We're still taking contact to the southeast.
They need help over here southeast.
2-1. 50 meters to 75.
Like 2-1 is calling 50 to 75 meters to their southeast. They need help.
4 copies. That's where we're going right now.
Yep, that's where 5 just told us to go. We're going to plug this hole here between Blacksmith and HQ.
Having 2, this is 2-3 over. Set security around that side up there.
2-4, I got
Rest should be get down there, secure the south.
I don't know where they actually are.
Havoc 2, this is 2-3 over.
5 said he was getting shot at from his east, which would now be
Possibility of
our
getting fucking mortars
but I
north
don't
side
see
of that
anything.
MSR.
Sounds like shots right in front of us.
We've got him coming in right now. Fantastic 2-3 out. Everyone stay clear, red smoke. Red smoke is marking it for mortar strikes. Get out of there. Give me a disregard red. Disregard red.
Two separated here.
It's friendlies over on the right, and I hear enemy gunshots right in front of us over here.
Have 2, this is 2-1. 7 for 2. Have 2, I say we fucking push back north, get out of this shit.
Reloading
Yeah,
tracers.
we're trying to get north right now. As soon as everyone's up, we're going north. Have 2,
Yeah, that's
advised,
enemy
I was
fire.
trying to form that 2 men down to my south. I don't know if we can get them.
Got 2 guys down over here prepping frags.
Smith, let's push him. Push him.
Frag out.
Real close, real close.
Alright, Thunder's coming in to the south of 2-1. Get everybody up and start pulling them north. 2-2, make
sure that we've still got objective Alpha secured.
2-2, A firm, it's just me and Mike, the rest of my fucking squad.
Get your CLS on this guy. Frag out. Short frag! Short frag!
Frag out.
Okay, it rolled.
2-4. Pop red to your south and green on your south.
I got no more frags.
This is 2-4.
I'm trying to get you
No, let me...
This is right where that fire mission went out on.
Start carrying them north if you can.
That's on our left. That's on our...
Have 2, we are breaking contact and pushing north.
They're breaking contact and moving them back out north.
Eyes on right there. Right on the road.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay.
We can do another fire mission right here. Are we the furthest south?
Yeah, we're the furthest south.
Thank you.
Having 2, push north.
I'm reloading. I'm down to like 1 or 2 mags.
Here, hold stuff. Oh wait, I can't. Fuck, I can't. I'm gonna put him on the ground.
Fuck.
Oh wait, can I just pass a mag to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I think this shit's thinned out now. We just killed a lot of guys up here.
I think I just gave you 3 mags, did I?
Thanks.
2-1
I don't
breaking
know.
contact, moving north.
They're still breaking contact and moving north.
Alright, my arm's fucked up.
I don't have blue force, so I don't know where they're at.
Having 4, you were the last man. Why don't you push north? Get
They're
out of
calling that they need us to move north.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, you guys are the furthest south right now.
If we're the furthest, well, I think we've
Thunder's
thinned that
coming
shit
in
out.
south of our bus.
Oh, okay. Thunder's coming in on that shit.
2 and copies, break.
Yeah, let's go north.
2, interrogative. How far north do you want to move?
Set up security around the OBJ. We've got contacts from the west, and there will be more from the south.
2 and copies, setting up on the southern side of the OBJ.
Yeah.
Still getting shot at from behind us.
Breaking contact. Keep breaking contact for. Not pass after 2-2, please.
Got contacts to the north as well.
Interrogative request when we do stop for a short halt if Mike could contact us up.
Having 2, I want to head count
Alright,
and
so
make sure no one's
short
fucking
halt,
missing
we're
from
gonna
this
set
full.
up 2 to resaturate that shit to the south. If you need medical attention, Doc's coming over to us.
Alright, 2-1, you got southeast. 2-3, you got southwest. 2-2, you got north. 2-4, fill the gap.
Drum, you should be able to set up right where we were on those
you need
pipes.
Roger. Sounds like enemies pushing into this compound from the other side.
2-2 copies, we'll hold north.
Having 2, I want you guys to set up a perimeter around the objective. Do so now.
2-4 taking
Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm off to your left.
Here?
I'm where we had the gun set up earlier.
Sorry, I gotta hold on, Rennie. I gotta move. I'm sorry. 5, this is 4. Send it.
2-3's in position at this checkpoint, holding southwest.
We've only got like 20 rounds left.
About 2-0 rounds. Over.
Can we get Blacksmith to give us a fucking
Coming.
thing right here?
I've already
Have
covered
2,
it.
Stu 4 requesting.
Are we setting this?
5,
Okay.
this is 4. Say again your last
We're
one.
at
Not.
grid ref 03302 western half.
Are we actually doing a fire mission right now?
Yeah, we are. He's giving it to us right now. Yeah.
250 meters.
Copy.
Oh my god, there's a guy right fucking there.
Okay, bearing 200, 250 meters.
So right where we just came from and did all that shit?
Yeah, A-firm. We're looking at right where that ASR peeks into the woods there, bearing 035023. So starting from there, north to south, 10 rounds, HE.
Just on that little ASR, or just across where we were shooting at all those guys?
Across like that whole tree line from north to south, from where it goes into the ASR.
God damn it.
South.
Requesting IDF. Marker 0.
Havoc 2, listen up. Be advised, we are getting out of here. We are extracting shortly. Phoenix is starting to get their birds up. We're going to be getting out of here shortly. Hold your positions, and then we're getting the fuck out of this place.
4
2 1 copies all.
033, 025.
2 copies.
2 3 copies.
Rounds out. Rounds
Alright,
complete.
new fire
Rounds
mission.
going out.
Grid reference 033, 025. Where the tree line touches the MSR right in the middle there, and about keypad 3. Give me 5 rounds, south to north, about 15-20 meters into the tree line, starting at the MSR.
Say 033025, what's the keypad?
Keypad, say keypad 2, keypad 3.
And then walking them where?
Walking them south to like north
2-1, if I
west
put a team
along the tree
fucking
line.
further west so we can
Along the left side of the road or the right side of the road or on the
Left side
road?
of the road, April.
How many rounds?
Roger, I'll get
5
somebody over
rounds,
there.
AG.
IDF going out on your call 2-4. Give me a BDA when it hits.
1 round left on this and then 4 rounds left on the other one. Let's have it 4 rounds complete.
2
Round
3.
Round short, round short.
Calling the rounds are short.
Requesting 20 meters further west.
Yeah, they needed to be further into the fucking tree line.
Get him moving, check now.
20 meters west.
2-3, this is
Yeah,
2-1.
east. Yeah, no.
Send it 2-1. 2-3, interrogative. How far is your farthest east team? I am on my farthest eastern team, over. Copy that.
Do you
2-1
want
copies.
to? They're requesting a repeat of that
Alright,
fire mission. Might as well expend the last couple
M2, we're
rounds.
going to start moving out. LZ markers are 1153 to the northwest.
He said 50 meters west
2-2,
of
you're going to take us out
the initial
northwest,
landing.
and we're going to collapse in behind them.
Alright, so confirm.
5, this is 4. I overheard the last.
Mortar's
be
going out
advised,
to
we
clear
have
the
1
woods.
round left in this tube, and then we have to swap. And these are our last 4, so we have 4 rounds left. Well, 4 copies. Woke up. I'm gonna put yours down.
2 copies in the last. What's the shit? I guess we'll move after that.
Hunter going up. Cabby.
This is Havoc 4. How was the fucking location on that last spotting round?
Saw copy. When able, go ahead and use ISR out to the north and northwest.
Alright, I'm sending the last 4. No one fucking responded.
2-4, follow 2-2.
I'm gonna save them. It doesn't sound like there's anything else coming from over there.
2-4, once you get across the field, I want you to make sure that
I'll ask.
123's got cover fire.
Are there still actually guys over there?
Roger, this is 2-3. Do you mind if we start moving back first so we don't get caught behind us?
Still need a fire mission in that tree line.
Advise when you want us to start.
Copy that, Wilco. Still needs it.
Rounds going out.
Roger.
Havoc 4, rounds out.
2, this is 4 rounds going out.
Whew, busy night. Busy fucking night.
Yeah. Let's
Alright, that's it.
Having 2, does everyone have eyes on the LZ on Blue Force?
Alright, break it down.
That's Afram from 2-1.
It's a nice tree.
Afram from 2-4.
2-3.
All stations, this map
This is Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash.
We are black on HE at this time. We are black on rounds.
I mean, we've got smoke and,
so
flares.
rounds hit, start pushing south northwest.
2 copies. Having 2, this is 2-3.
After 2.
I think there's a bad guy right to our
Request
south.
for
East,
mortar fire mission.
bearing 150.
Orders are black on HE.
Heard a lot of shots.
Roger, 2-3 out.
This is Havoc 4. How was that last fire mission?
This is 2-4. Good hits, good hits.
2-4.
2-2 is moving now.
Good copy 2-2. 2-1, pick up and move.
2-1 copies, be advised. Disregard red smoke directly south of 2-1.
Copy, disregarding red smoke.
I'm repacking.
Since I'm almost out of ammo, I'm gonna grab a bunch of fucking grenades out of here.
Thunder's coming in on a gun run, there's ahead of you.
Did you copy? You want green smoke on us?
Here, I got ammo.
2-2, 5 green. 2-3, pull out, time to go.
6.
Alright, in this garage?
Garage 2-3's moving.
Yeah.
Right. Here, take my tracers.
It's gonna be a guns on.
How many mags do you have left? Because there's AKs in the back of these fucking BTRs.
1, 2, 3.
Y'all need magazines?
About 7.
I'm
Just take my. I got 2 tracer mags left. Just take those.
Yeah, I got 142.
On the ground.
Sweet. Good job, boys. Keep moving along this fucking ASR.
Oh fuck, we gotta.
2-1, you've got enemy infantry pushing in from the east.
Moving.
They're calling infantry coming in from the east. I'm back up to 5.
2-1 copies, but
6.
I'm trying to just double
6
time it
plus the
towards
one
you.
in my
2-2.
gun.
Copy. 2-4, pick up and leave. Everyone should be out of the fucking town at this time. Let's go. Smoke this field.
Well, if we can put out smoke if we're trying to smoke for the fucking extract.
Thunders is dagger. That's gonna be
2-2, this is 2-1.
Hey, firm.
It's in the tree line.
2-2 said it.
5.
2-2, be advised. 2-1's going to push past you towards the X1 markers.
Send it.
Be advised, I was told to hold here because it's going to be.
Tracers coming in from the right.
I don't know if you want to go past.
Hey, firm, don't go any farther into the woods than this edge of the tree line. All squads, let me know when all men are out of that AO. Or out of the objective.
It's 2-4, all clear.
Yep.
Yep. Careful, they're shooting over your shoulder.
You got an ETA possibly by that gun run?
Be advised, it's been moved already to our west, push into the tree line. We'll tell you when to stop.
Throw my last yellow.
Copy.
Are all men clear of the demolition site?
It's 2-4, all clear.
2-1 is out of the objective. 2-3's out.
Bravo's gonna be pushing us to the north, 340.
Bravo's moving.
It's 2-4, we're at SP1, we're gonna cover south.
They have
It's AK fire.
Trail grenade.
Green smoke, guys.
Everyone hold position, pop green smoke.
There's a fucking dude with a goddamn AK in the middle of the whole platoon right here. And there's more. You guys hear me?
Yep. I hear you.
I'm pushing over to that fire. I don't know who's still back here that can react to that.
That would be 2-2. What's your left?
There's friendlies over here.
Having 2, guns thunder are complete. Move out to the LZ. Let's go.
Gun run's complete. Let's start moving towards the
We're moving west.
2-1,
to our,
2-2,
LZ.
2-3, 2-4. Stay on our left. Stay in line, guys. We're already in pretty much a fucking nice little platoon line here.
Roger, moving.
2-7, you just told everyone to stay on your left. Sorry, stay in line. My bad. This is 2-3. We're breaking contact behind us. Break. We're still moving on left. Platoon over.
Drummer breaking contact.
2 copies.
Roger that. All stations in this net, control deck, control deck, control deck.
Control deck, control deck, control deck. Be advised, 2-1 has fucking contacts direct west.
Hey, firm 2-2
A lot of
session
shots
as well.
in front of us to the west. I'm hooking right, so I'm not punching
we're on the fucking north side.
Shit, I just saw someone up here in front of me get hit.
2-2, be advised, we're sweeping through those guys right now towards the north. Watching fire as we move in.
Watch your 40s. I just got hit in the 40 in the
Careful,
ass.
don't get jumbled up here.
2-4, we got an L shaped on these guys, so we're gonna keep rolling them up along the east
Shot
skyline.
up from the north.
be advised, 2-1's going to be moving directly west towards the exfil.
Jesus, there's guys fucking everywhere.
Negative 2-1, I need you to hold position and wait for HQ to bound past you. We're taking fire from our north as well. We're getting pinched in.
2-1 copies.
Over here a little. Let's go into the northwest a little bit.
Rose green tracers coming at you guys.
Yeah, from the north, about 040.
2-2's 2-3.
I'm pushing further northwest along the tree line.
Shift northwest so we can get out of your way.
Yeah, there's white smoke right up here.
Eyes out, 000.
East down that ISR 2-2.
Down.
There's a little ditch here that leads all the way up to the fucking road. Well, I see our extract birds at least. Yep, there's people firing up the road now.
Thunder is guns in 200 meters north of the forest.
They said Thunder's coming on a gun run right here on these guys in the field up to our north. Copy?
Yeah, A-firm, I heard it. I heard it on my end.
2-1, you're good to pick up and move. HQC looks to be out of there.
2-1 copies
still
are
shots
directly
coming
north
from
of me, so I don't. But 2-1's moving.
Shots, yep.
We can pop smoke. Oh, Jesus.
She's coming in fast.
We can pop smoke like along the road right here. Set the.
Right.
Give me the fucking base plate.
2-3, 2-2, you are on the first two birds.
2-3 is 2-2, we'll take the second one.
Have your grenadiers provide some yellow smoke. Use 48 grenades to go in the north squad through it.
Negative, only
can't fire,
grenadiers
we're
throw
too
smokes.
close.
Do not have fucking 50,000 smokes out here. Heavy 2's 2-3, interrogative, which bird again? I couldn't hear, over. Only grenadiers throw smokes. Do not throw 100,000 smokes out here.
2-3 is 2-2, you guys are in the fucking far southwestern bird.
Tango Mark 2-2, we're moving now.
Apologies.
Alright, everybody on the birds. 2-2, 2-4, take the 4 western birds. 2-1, 2-3, take the near ones. This is 2-4, we're gonna take
Alright,
the
we got a
west
sprint
bird.
southwest.
Did Thunder never come in with that gun run?
I think. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, fuck.
Seriously?
Having to keep eyes out.
Down.
We've got transfers coming in.
Yeah, so is fucking Hammer. No, never mind.
Up, come.
Speed your legs.
Like, what the fuck is going on? They said Thunder was doing a gun run there. That's right where that guy is shooting from.
Having 2, if you can do so safely, get minigun fire into those trees.
Yes, 2-2, I see them, but there's too many friendlies.
What bird we getting into? 2-3, we're all in.
2-1's all in. 2-4 all in. 2's all in.
Go to the first
Next
bird
is
on
down.
the front right.
Is it up? Say again, Monster.
Pick him up and load him. Don't do medical in this field.
It's HQ, I think someone's picking him up now.
I am in a helicopter.
Get 2 has space, whoever those 2 guys are coming in. Closest bird to you guys.
They're miniguns, guys. You don't have to stop shooting them.
Now let him fucking go then. Light this son of a bitches up.
I need medical attention.
Yeah, that one's done. This is a hot one. You're telling us.
Sorry, Marcus, I did not need to get up the co-pilot with you.
It's okay, man. Do you want to fly?
No, that is all. I promise I will not touch any buttons.
Oh man, where's your where's the spirit? Not even a thing of the controls. You sure?
I mean, I've got plenty of spirit leaving on the seat up here with you, so.
You'd at least turn the AC on.
That's just a big red button, right?
The fucking doors are open. How are you hot? And that should be pretty windy back there.
I guess I'm just hot.
Moving down. Yeah.
Fair.
I'll station 7-2, make sure you finish your work.
You probably just flopped out of
Active, future reference, pass it down. When choppers are landing, don't get out of the berths until they're all on the ground.
Thanks, Squad Daddy. You were in the gun.
Don't want to get stomped by a helicopter.
Chopper and it just fucking belly flopped out of it.
Not even anything on foot.
Two seconds, full circle.
Oh yeah, and that's, I hate that. Maybe next week.
Hey everybody, first product.
Got lost. That's first sergeant, that's not fine. F2. Find this one.
Alright, head over there. Right over there behind
Oh.
those.
Yes.
On what?
That's wrong, something you said about that.
2-6, this is 2-1.
7-2.
Be advised, it looks like 2-7's off comms.
Affirm.
Center Reed, let me know when all your people are here.
Just got back.
Alpha here. Circle on 5.
He's just chilling.
2-1's all here.
He's just chilling.
Make sure you can ditch 4.
F2, everyone here?
2-2 is all here.
2-3 is all here.
2-4 out here.
F2's all here.
Copy. Alright, let's give it a moment for Thunder to go ahead and get his engines powered down, then we'll start up.
Sergeant Oliveira, condition 4.
All right. So, Task Force Bravo. Obviously, we got the mission accomplished. We got in there and we actually destroyed the OBJ as intended. So, first of all, good job on that. The only thing I'm going to go over as far as this is concerned is as far as that exfil. Obviously, the exfil did not. The birds were on the ground way too long. However, that is more of a issue above the level of most of you guys, so we will deal with that later as far as the timing goes, as far as when they actually came and touched down, as opposed to when you guys pushed out there to go get on them. So that's something that I'll go over with the entire task force. Overall, I was pretty pleased with what I saw tonight. Thought you guys did pretty well from my perspective as far as what was going on. Havoc 4, obviously, they literally ran 8. Captain, were you trying to say something?
He's hot micing, sir.
Copy that. Obviously, Havoc 4 literally ran a tube dry, so those guys put out a lot of work on their air assets. You guys did a great job as well as far as pounding the hell out of some stuff that we had to come up against, so good job on that. Again, overall, pretty pleased with what I saw tonight. So, that said, let's go ahead and go down the line. 2-6, do you have anything?
Thank you, LT. Nothing for the task force.
2-7?
Thank you, LT. Nothing for the task force.
All right, Dagger.
Thank you, LT. Nothing for the task force.
Good job tonight, Dagger. You guys are some busy motherfuckers tonight. Deco.
XO, thank you. Nothing for the task force.
All right, 74th.
Nothing from me, LT.
All right, Havoc 4.
Nothing for the task force, XO. Thank you.
All right, like I said, you guys put in a lot of work tonight. Good job. Blacksmith.
Thank you, LT. Nothing for task force.
Blacksmith, did you get to blow enough shit up tonight?
I believe so, sir. Thanks.
One thing.
Yes, Cap.
We're not doing Special Forces Fun Ops, guys. You're not allowed to drive enemy armor. Let's not do that anymore. If we need to put that in SOP, put it in SOP. That's above the level of enemy equipment that we can figure out. This is the ignition. This is the gas.
Copy that, Cap. That was on me. They asked, so and I authorized it. All right. Did I miss any section leads? All right. One other thing, Deco, this is not something you're going to get hammered on, but let's discuss the initial LZ as well. The placement of that obviously went pretty poorly with the way the birds are set. That was something that was not on you, but nonetheless, let's talk about it afterwards when you guys get done with your individual debriefs. All right. Aries, did you have anything?
Yes, actually, I do have a few things.
Send it.
Thank you, sir. First off, the line on map, as far as I know, drawing a line on your map and having everybody refer to it is a break of immersion. Just try not to do that. The Lancer gun run that came in towards the latter half of the operation was a blue on blue, due to the fact that Havoc 2 put out green smoke, but the squad was so separated that Lancer still identified them as Op 4. So if you're putting out green, make sure you're collective, you're in one spot. And there were multiple danger close fire missions that went out through air assets and Havoc 4, and none of that was called up as danger close.
Called up where? Like, what do you mean?
Within 200 meters of friendly forces is considered a danger close fire mission.
Right,
Captain.
but where was it called? Where was it not called up at?
When you were putting down fire missions to the south of the ASR, where Havoc 2-1 was defending within the tree line, all of that was within 200 meters, sir.
We were told that was danger close. So, where was it not called as danger close?
Well, Havoc 2, did you hear anything
We knew
about...
they were requesting it. Didn't Havoc 2 request that fire mission? There were friendlies here, and we put the fire mission here.
Affirm. The mission was requested by Havoc 2.
Affirm. Nonetheless, the mission still should be called up as danger close.
All right. Anything else on Tesco?
No, that would be all.
All right. Captain?
Is anyone from the mission team here?
Hey, from Cap.
All right, let's get Mark 318 PMags in the box. Since we're all using Mark 318 now, gotta have our super cool plastic mags.
Comment on that, Captain.
Yeah.
There's no purpose people using 318 mags anymore since the last mod pack update. Non-318 mags and 318 mags are the exact same stats, so it shouldn't make a difference which one you use.
All right, post that in command announcements.
Roger, Cap. I'll still add them to the box. I just wanted to fucking clear it up.
Havoc. I don't know what that says. You guys get a pass because I can't read my own handwriting on the next one. Someone called a technical reinforcement for someone. Are the flagpoles not working? Tech reinforcement should be last thing. Like tech reinforcement being called on radio should be one of the last steps. Are the flagpoles working? All right, here. Hey, neat. The flagpoles are working, so why did we call it tech reinforcement in? If you guys need a tech reinforcement, the number one thing you do is use the flagpole. First thing. Copy?
Affirm, sir.
Affirm.
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 Quick comment on that, Captain, if I can.
Yep.
Thank you. If the flagpoles are ever not working, guys, please don't report it as, quote, flagpoles not working. We need to know whether the option wasn't showing up or when you hit the option, nothing fucking happened. Like all bug reports, fucking give us as much information as you can so that we can actually track it down. Someone just coming to us saying the flag doesn't work doesn't really help us figure it out. So, thank you.
All right. I guess outside of the purview of how I was running tonight, but it's sort of a head scratcher. What happened with the gun run in the field where the enemies were shooting at our extract birds from? We were told that there was a gun run that was coming in on that field, and then it never happened. And then that one guy who was shooting at the fucking extract birds the entire time we were trying to extract was right where that gun run would have been.
Captain, are you referring to the guy who was marked by a laser?
I don't know. I didn't have a laser.
Dagger, can you clarify?
Where the 1212 marker is right now, all the way in the north, that field right there. We were told there was a gun run coming in on that, like right here, and it never came.
I hit it, Captain.
Okay, then I just didn't hear it. The fucking A10 sounds are all super buggy again.
A little more clarity on that, sir.
Okay.
The gun run did go off, but due to massive desync, you probably didn't hear anything.
Yep. Well, there's going to be a hot fix this week, so we'll see if that takes care of the problems by next week. That's all I had.
Roger that. Thanks, Cap. First Sergeant, do you have anything?
Man, this new notepad is super
Okay,
clean and
so,
fancy.
The only thing I am going to point out is a danger plus fucking thing at one point in time. Sergeant Petco, stand up for me. Sergeant Petco, in your estimation, how close were those fucking rounds from Thunder landing to us?
Which time, First Sergeant?
When Sergeant Connor called you and said it would have been nice to know that that gun run was coming in.
As far as I know, approximately 100 to 200 meters from you guys.
It was closer than that. I was unconscious, so unfortunately I couldn't hear him, or couldn't see him. But they were damn close to us.
From First Sergeant, I believe at that time I did call for green smoke to be popped on all positions.
Alright, well, never got down to us, and obviously green smoke never got dropped on our paws, so there was a big breakdown in communication there somewhere. Get it figured the fuck out.
Understood, First Sergeant.
That's all I got.
Alright. Lieutenant Avery, question.
Can someone mark on the map where that danger close gun run was, please? That's it. Thank you.
Anyone?
About 0. It's about 037.
Just put a circle on the map.
Right there, on that line.
Okay, the same spot where
That's where we were.
the mortar. Is that right after we started moving north? Because we dropped the mortars, and then we moved up there as Havoc 4, and we killed like 8 or 10 guys, And then you guys said you were pulling back to the north, and as we were leaving, we heard the gun run. Is that the one we're talking about?
That's the one, sir.
Or was there another gun run before that?
Sir, there was only one gun run that was done there. It was kept south of the MSR.
Yeah, that's where it sounded like it hit.
Hey, from sir.
My
Like
gun run was on the south side of the MSR. It was very close to the MSR, but it was on the south side.
Right, I mean, if you're getting overrun and you need danger close fire missions, that's what you need. Like the guys weren't on the south side of the MSR. The guys that were pushing up on us were like right here, and they were pushing up to us.
Hey, from sir, it was relayed to us to have that come in on the south of the MSR.
All right, and that sounds like where it went. So there we go. Okay. Any other CQs? Got 5 seconds. All right. Good job tonight, Task Force Bravo. Well done overall. I was pretty impressed. You guys put in the work and get shit done, so that's what we're looking for. Good job. All right. That said, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Havoc 4 to my channel. Right, Havoc 4, I just want you guys to know you did a fucking awesome job tonight. We shot a lot of shit. We shot it good. We shot it dead. At least I did. I don't know what you guys were doing.
God, I shot a bunch of bad guys.
I was watching you get shot at.
You were, while I was in the gun and you weren't saying anything?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you giggling to yourself?
I was just like very much... Yeah,
Well,
I thought...
that was a tracer.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, that was an RPG. Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah, a little disappointed you didn't use Danger Close tonight. I just want to point that out.
I feel like it was called as a Danger Close fire mission, so someone at some point said Danger Close, especially the guys who were probably asking for fire support on or close to their own position. If they're getting overrun.
I think what Tosco's doing is he's getting caught up on the SOP, I guess. I honestly don't fucking remember, but apparently it says that it has to be called specifically as Danger Close, and he's probably because it didn't say that on 3.1 specifically, those words, is my guess. I don't know.
Danger Close.
Well, I mean, we had everyone pop green smoke on their positions, and that's normally what that means. Plus, the guys asking for the Danger Close fire missions knew it was Danger Close.
I'm pretty sure 2-1 knew that was Danger Close when we put our fire mission out.
Yeah, it fucking was. I went up there, I was like, ooh.
Everybody have fun.
I mean, other than ripping out my non-existent hair for the fucking server desync, I told Ringrose to go ahead and take lambs out. We're getting real lambs for however long it takes to figure out if that's a problem or not. Because it seems like that shit starts at the beginning of every firefight. Like every time something's trying to calculate what the fuck it's gonna do.
See, I only saw it the 2 times that I told everybody to pause X. That's the only 2 times I saw.
And that's really fucking bad.
Well, agreed. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it wasn't every firefight from my perspective.
We'll see what happens. We're getting rid of Splendid Smoke and lambs. And if it goes away, but it was gone last weekend, so we have to wait like 2 or 3 fucking cycles to see if it comes back again.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then we'll put lambs back in first, and if it starts again, then do-do-do. Sorry, I meant do-do-do. I didn't give it the right inflection.
He took her down.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream anymore tonight. It looks like there's some stuff to do. I don't know. The Final Fantasy's giving me fucking fits, because if I stream it through the PS4, I can't stream it to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If I stream it through my computer, the quality takes a huge dump. Like, I don't know. I can't win for fucking trying to stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next ArmA mission.
All I have it for has probs. That shit's easy.
Next ArmA mission should be Wednesday night.
The only delay that we had was that one time.
Hold on, I'm ending my stream. I
mean, we already were talking shit.
Next ArmA mission Wednesday night and Friday night, hopefully. Otherwise, next Sunday is guaranteed next ArmA mission. So hopefully we'll be able to get rid of this fucking desync problem. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Probably could have done a few of those missions with 2 less rounds instead of 6 rounds. Do fucking 4 instead of 10 rounds, doing like 6 or 8. That would have given us a couple more fire missions. Especially there at the end when those guys were in that field where Thunder was supposedly doing a gun run. And apparently did. Sure would be nice to hear the A10 fire. You know, it's like the #1 reason we use it, and we never get to hear it. At that point, we may as well just get a fucking... I don't even know. If we can't hear it fire, then what's the fucking point in having it?